Oh, you know I had to come through with the thumbnail. You know I had to come through with the motherfucking thumbnail. Cause the hoe got me fucked. Oh, a bitch got me fucked. Duh, a sloppy mouth ass bitch got me fucked up. A dirty face ass bitch got me fucked up. Like, got me all the way fucked up. Hold on. I had to share my video, Shy. I had to share my hey, y'all. The thumbnail. The thumbnail is for Rita. Gummy fungus mouth ass. That's who the thumbnail is for. It looked just like that ugly hoe. Y'all didn't even need me to tell y'all, but I told y'all, bitch. That motherfucking thumbnail is for that dumbass hoe. Bitch, you got a lot of nerve to go on your live be in your motherfucking feelings because I got up on Cookie's panel to address you, hoe. If you had all that motherfucking energy, Rita, why didn't you go the fuck off when I was on Cookie's platform? Bitch, why did you wait until after the fact? Cause how you ain't have no energy. This the shit I be talking about. Bitches don't have no energy when they up on the link with you. They bow the fuck down. But then want to have balls when they go to their own motherfucking platform trying to talk all that shit. Bitch, you can't call nobody on this bitch illiterate hoe when you repeat the same motherfucking words over and over and over again like you telling yourself, hear me, huh, dog, huh, fuck out of here, Rita, with your steak mouth ass bitch. You don't even bathe your ass. You ain't bathed in a whole motherfucking week since you been on this hoe. And you got the nerve to try to talk about somebody. You said if I keep trying, you Rita, right? You said, hoe, you pussy ass hoe. You said if I keep trying you, right, you go for mouth ass hoe. And you said if I keep trying you, you gonna go get the motherfucking races on me and you will stop me in my motherfucking face. Well, Rita, come stop me in my face, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? You mad at me because you ain't a good ass mama. You mad at me because you an ain't shit ass mama. Bitch, go take care of them shitty ass motherfucking children that you got over there in that dirty, stinking, filthy ass house. You dirty mattress having ass bitch. You well water shaped like a nasty ball of shit ass type of bitch. Fuck out of here. Who the fuck you talking to? Did you forget who the fuck you talking to? You motherfuckers better watch you, hoe. They better watch you, cause you ain't nothing but a drug head up on this bitch. That's all the fuck you are, a drug head up on this bitch. How get up off the motherfucking pills and crack that you smoking before you come for me. How you ain't nobody for no level for me to get on, Rita. What level you on, Rita? Who the fuck are you, Rita? Don't nobody need you to build up that motherfucking platform. How did you forget? I get more numbers than you, bitch. I get more views than you, bitch. You can't build me the fuck up, hoe. I'm building you be fucked up. Fuck you, though, bitch. You ain't riding this bitch pulling nothing. You ain't pulling shit. Not a fuck thing over here. And you think you gonna threaten me and you said that you gonna put my business out. Bitch, put it out. Bitch, put it out. That's what I want you to do. Since you a bold ass hoe. Put it out, hoe. Put it out, rotten ass mouth. Put it out, mangy ass mouth. Put that shit out, hoe. Why you running your mouth instead of dropping motherfucking receipts that you claim that you got on me, hoe? Drop that shit, you weak ass pussy ass bitch. You gotta go run to a motherfucking racist ass cracker. Don't like your dumb ass neither. But you think you scaring some shit. Bitch, y'all don't motherfucking scare me. You are that motherfucking racist. Y'all can do what the fuck y'all wanna do. Bitch, I'ma still be here. And I'ma still be dragging your steak mouth ass. What's wrong with you, you ugly dog face in the motherfucking face looking asshole? Who told you you look like shit at somebody on this bitch? You look just like that motherfucking creature on my motherfucking thumbnail and you acting like you that bitch. Who told you you was that bitch? Huh? Huh, Rita? Rita, who told you you was somebody out here? Who told you that motherfuckers gotta use you for motherfucking clicks and views when bitch you don't even get no clicks and views? I don't need your clicks and views, bitch. Fuck you and your clicks and views. That shit ain't getting by nothing over there. What you talking about? Your shit don't do shit for me. What the fuck are you talking about? Bitch, you didn't literally one because you got mad because I hit Cookie Link to address you if you were starting some fuck shit with me. Bitch, that's what you mad about. And you bitch the fuck up on Cookie's panel trying to what? Nah, hoe. Why you ain't keep that same energy? You want to go live, act like you doing something, but hoe, you should have addressed me while I was there. You want to try to make it seem like I'm trying to have a conversation with you. We don't need your conversation. How fuck you in your conversation? Who gives a fuck about Rita crackhead ass up on this bitch? Peanut powder head ass up on this bitch. How you smoke more powder than anybody else up on this bitch that gotta take a BC for a motherfucking headache, and you got the nerve to tell me that I'm trying to get up on a panel to talk to you? Bitch, I got up on that panel to address you and sweating you hoe, and you ain't do shit. That's what you mad about. You ain't do shit. You let me punk you on Cookie's live. You let me punk you on Cookie's live. Now you don't like this shit. Now you had to think about it. Oh no. Let me go live real quick. Cause I had to think about it. Bitch, you should have addressed me while I was there. Bitch, you should have said what the fuck you had to say while I was there. You don't show nobody nothing that you're nothing but a weak ass bitch. A slow boat ass bitch. Trying to act like you know how to talk in this bitch. Bitch, you don't even know how to talk. All you do is repeat the same shit over and over and over again for hours on end, saying the same shit like a broken ass tape recorder. Bitch, you don't even got the dentures in your motherfucking mouth properly installed in that hole, cause you don't know how to put your own mouth in, cause them bitches is rotting the fuck out. Fuck wrong with you, hoe. Go see a motherfucking dentist and worry about what a dentist need to do to you fix them dentures in your mouth. Then you worrying about what the fuck I was about to do, cause you ain't do shit, you ain't say shit, you weak ass hoe. All you did was bitch it up. That's all you did. You punk ass bitch. That's all the fuck you did. You weak punk ass bitch. I don't give a fuck about you neither, hoe. You ain't nobody up on this bitch. You is the drag and laugh-a-thon up on this hoe. Everybody sits around and laugh at you, Rita. Laugh dead in your motherfucking face. You are a complete joke on this bitch, and you acting like you not. Stop trying to play a cookie face like you that bitch when you not. Cause we all know you not. You ain't shit. Not a fuck thing on this motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you, bitch. You ain't even shit to your own daughter. Your own daughter don't like you, hoe. Worry about fixing your relationship with your child. Then worry about me. Don't worry about me. Cause come December 16th, I know I better get that exclusive hoe. I'm gonna make sure you eat the motherfucking words when you tell me I wanna play. Rita, I wanna play, Rita. I wanna motherfucking play. Ho, come out and play, ho. You wanna play? Let's play, Rita. Let's play. Go get the motherfucking races, Rita. Go do what you gotta do, Rita. But guess what? I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere, ho. You think you scaring somebody because you want to go run into a motherfucking racist? Ho, you're the weak ass hoe. You're the lame ass bitch. Everybody see you for who the fuck you are. You self-hating ass bitch. Nobody gives a fuck about you running to get help. That's what you do. You run to get help because you can't fight your own battle. Everybody been knew that. Everybody been knew you can't have fight your own battles. You gotta go crying to somebody else and being the victim. Oh my God, they done did this to me. You hear me? You hear me? No, ho, we don't hear nothing that you saying, ho. All you doing is instead of repeating the same ass shit that you always repeat. Over and over and over and over again. Pretending like you somebody over here in this sector. Pretending like motherfuckers is coming for you trying to get clout off of you when you can't even get your own self clout. That's how pathetic you are to believe that you got clout when you don't. How don't nobody go over there and watch your slow talking ass? You need to take the motherfucking ditches out your mouth and talk without the motherfuckers because you sound horrible as fuck talking with them with your in your mouth. Go get them bitches clean first, ho. I bet you got all types of fungus and mildew and maggots all up in your motherfucking ditches, bitch. But you out here worrying about everybody else. Hmm. You out here worrying about everybody else. This shit happened over there on Cookie Line. This happened over there on Cookie Line. She got mad because she reading my comments. How why are you paying attention to what I'm saying in the chat though? Cookie don't need you to tell her what I'm saying in the chat. When I drive down the Cookie chat, Cookie noticed me. She doesn't need you to notice me. She already knew I was in chat and was going to respond to my comment before you said some shit out your mouth. You cut her the fuck off, and then you told her what I said. Bitch, why are you on about what I'm saying in the chat? Especially for a hoe who claim she don't get too fucks about me. You don't get too fucks about me, right, Rita? But you're worried about what I'm saying in the motherfucking chat. Bitch, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Cookie, not you, hoe. So why the fuck you say anything about what I said in the motherfucking chat? Then you got in your feelings because you knew I came up on that panel to check you, hoe. That's what you mad about. You mad because you got checked and you ain't do shit. Now you want to try to run your pussy past the ass over there and talking about what the fuck you gonna do. Bitch, do what the fuck you gonna do. Bitch, you don't scare me on this hoe. You don't scare your own daughter. Your own daughter want to whoop your ass. Fuck wrong with you. And bitch, if you think Universe is gonna try that, bitch, I bet both of you motherfuckers will be somewhere in the shark's motherfucking mouth, hoe. That's what the fuck I do, though. So play with me if you want to, hoe. And I'ma show you what that Florida weather motherfucking do to a dumbass a bitch like you sitting over there in Chicago. And I'ma make sure that motherfucking cracker go hate me and hate every other black motherfucker on this motherfucker. Cause bitch, I'll make sure he'll know what the slave was like. I'll take a motherfucker back to the slaves, hoe. Do you wanna get this shit popping? Do you want to start some shit? Cause I'll start some shit with you motherfuckers. Y'all don't scare nobody. You weak ass bitches. All you motherfucking do is put out motherfuckers information, but then go taking your police ass, your snitch ass over to the court. Oh my God, they're talking about my son. They're talking about my son. But yeah, his mama out here talking about everybody else's kids. Talking about everybody else's business, but running her fake ass, phony ass over there to the courthouse, trying to get them crackers to fight her motherfucking battles for her, cause she can't handle the shit people say to her. Bitch, you in your motherfucking 40s and you weak as hell. Fuck out of here, hoe. You need to go see your psychiatrist, bitch, and get your motherfucking head checked. You got five baby over there making you look like a complete fool cause you losing your motherfucking marbles over a bitch that's taunting you. That's taunting you along with Club Chat. I mean, you can't even handle that shit. You can't even handle you fall just like a weak bitch that you are. You always fall every motherfucking time shit get put on you. You don't know how to handle it. Bitch, I'm gonna be the one that's laughing when all this shit come raining down on you. Since you talking about you gonna laugh when it comes to me, bitch, I ain't got shit that's going on where it's gonna come to me. But you got a whole lot going on, let you tell it. So when your court dates come up, I wonder who gonna be laughing. Is it gonna be you, Rita, or is it gonna be me? Who gonna be laughing? And yes, daughter here, Mama Sippy, I would like to get that exclusive December 16th after y'all leave the courthouse. I sure would like to get that motherfucking exclusive because I want to make this maggot, mangy mouth ass hoe. I want to make that bitch squirm. I want to make that bitch cry in the motherfucking corner, asking that motherfucking demon to release her bitch ass. That's what the fuck I'm going to do, bitch. Rita, I'm gonna make you suffer on this ho. Try me if you want to, bitch. Act like you want to go to war, cause I'll go to war with you, ho. And I'll drag you by your motherfucking hair, bitch, all up and through Chicago. Fuck wrong with you, ho. You can't do shit to me. Not shit. Not a fuck thing to me. Bitch, you put more energy into me than you do your own children. You care way more about me than you do your own son. That needs his mama to just be there. Your son needs you, Rita. Your other son needs you, and your daughters need you. You're too busy worrying about me. I take all of your energy from you, ho, to the point where you can't even be a good mother to your children because you let me consume you. Baby bottle head ass hoe. Looking over there, looking like a whole Amsterdam in the motherfucking face and got the nerve to talk about a bitch. You look like a whole nasty shit a diaper that a bitch don't even change their child on, hoe. Fuck is you talking about? Bitch, your whole entire mouth is infected with all types of germs and fungi, and you got the nerve to sit your nasty body ass over here trying to talk about a bitch. Hoe, go spreading that nasty ass left and right shaped motherfucking body you got. Bitch, I don't know if I'm licking left or right when it comes to how you motherfucking look, hoe. Fuck is you talking about? Weak ass bitch. You a weak ass bitch. A stinking mouth ass bitch. You ain't got shit. What the fuck do you got, hoe? You ain't got shit. Even when you got money, you still didn't have shit because you look like shit and you dress like shit. Hand me down ass motherfucking clothes that you be putting on, hoe. Who the fuck is you talking to? You don't even change your motherfucking drawers. Mm-mm. Hey y'all. Excuse me, where's my manners? Hi, Ansel. How y'all doing? How y'all do? Hey, Demetra. Hey, girl. I gotta say hey to y'all. Girl, yes, Mona. That's motherfucking Rita on the thumbnail, ho. That's Rita. Do y'all see Rita? Look like a nasty ass pig creature and shit and got the nerve to sit out here and try to talk about a bitch. Ho, if you don't go shut the fuck up somewhere and bitch attend to your motherfucking charm, bitch, that's what the fuck you need to do. You's a weak ass bitch.
Boxes can be recycled up to 7 times. It's not a miracle, it's by design. So it starts as a box for detergent and turns into one for its needs. It's all part of the circle of caring for our natural resources and trees. Choose recyclable paper and
You see how I did that, bitch? Girl, I went from 100 to 0 just that quick. Just that quick. You see what I'm saying? Girl, that hoe had me mad. I'm like, is this hoe serious? And then Slushy, hey Tarika, and then swear, she's somebody up on these streets. You're not anyone. You're not nobody. Who told you you was somebody? You're not even nobody in real life. You're a slow ass bitch. You can't comprehend anything. Fuck is you talking about? That's why your kids slow, hoe. Cause you motherfucking slow. Mine ain't gotta be put on no type of shit. And I'm not talking about your son, the one who got special needs. I'm talking about all the rest of them that ain't got special needs and they still motherfucking slow. Coming out about that pussy, I bet they are. And you wonder why Lala hates your motherfucking guts. Bitch, I hate your ass too. If you was my mama, fuck is you talking about, Rita? You ain't shit for nobody, Rita. You don't scare nobody, Rita. All the fuck you do, you pussy pie ass hoe, is take your ass to the courthouse and run to the courthouse and tell the courthouse to fight your battle. That's what the fuck you gonna do, hoe. You bad of a motherfucking mother not gonna get papers on me, hoe. Cause yes, bitch, I say what I wanna say about you and your motherfucking kids. What the fuck a bitch gonna do? Not a motherfucking thing, hoe. Fuck you and fuck your whole entire life, bitch. Your whole entire booty hole gonna drop the fuck out, bitch, and your pussy gonna burn from the inside out. Fuck is you talking about? You disease, vermin having ass looking bitch. You look like a gerbil ball in the motherfucking face. Fuck wrong with you, you ugly rat pig face looking hoe. Fuck wrong with you? You animal looking ass bitch. You look just like a giraffe ass. And you got the nerve to sit up on this bitch and try to talk about a bitch. Bitch, your skin looks so moldy and nasty. Bitch, it don't matter how many times you bathe, that bitch still gonna be nasty and scaly looking hoe. Fuck is wrong with you? You belong with the motherfucking alligators and crocodiles family if you really want to get technical. You lizard face looking ass hoe. Fucking frog face ass bitch. Oh, that shit got me hot. That shit got me hot. Cause she said she threatening me up on this hoe. Bitch, you don't threaten me. You don't threaten me up on here, and you definitely don't threaten me about no motherfucking racist and tell me if I don't stop, then you gonna come do this and do that. Hoe, I'm gonna make sure you do what you say you gotta do. You wanna get these clicks and views? Let's get it, Rita. Let's motherfucking get it, Rita. Bitch, you tried the right content creator, cause I'll go to war with you. Bitch, I don't give two fucks about none of that fuck ass shit you talking about. The racists already tried it and didn't succeed. You already tried it with the racists and you didn't succeed when we first fell the fuck out. Now you trying to go back into that same old mode. I had a motherfucking racist come up on this bitch and do this and do that. Bitch, go get the racist. I'ma see how bad you and the race is gonna be with me. Cause you motherfuckers ain't stopping shit. You can put out what the fuck you wanna put out, bitch. Nobody give a fuck. Worry about your motherfucking business that we all talking about and stop trying to deflect. Cause they know I'm Kiva, remember? So let's move the fuck on since I'm Kiva. But you say you got information that you gonna put out. Put your information out. Mm-hmm. Cause you got the right one. You think I won't tell you to put it out? Bitch, you got me fucked up. Put the motherfucking information out that you so-called got, reader. You said that same lame ass pussy ass shit with when me and you got into it the first time after that shit happened with your daughter. Cause you didn't like the shit I said about your daughter. When I told everybody you were lying then about your child going missing. Everybody wanted to sit up there and pretend like they knew for a fact that Rita telling the motherfucking truth. Then want to go and get mad at her daughter because her daughter come out here and expose her and the motherfucking mama. Both of them bitches knew that that girl wasn't motherfucking missing. She did that shit for clicks and motherfucking views. Always talking about what a bitch do for clicks and views. And bitch, you showed you literally sold your children online for some motherfucking clicks and views, bitch. And you got the nerve to tell me what I do for clicks and views. This is coming from a mother that told everybody about her daughter getting molested. Like she wanted to sit there and tell strangers online what the fuck happened to her. Okay. This the same Rita, right? Okay. This the same Rita that was on live and went and bought perks from her drug dealer. This the same Rita, right? This the same Rita who got dirty ass clothes, mattresses, and a shitty ass house that she don't even clean up. This the same Rita, right? Okay. The same Rita. I thought this was the same Rita. The same Rita. Who own mama don't like her neither. The same motherfucking Rita. The same Rita who put her so-called husband before her daughter when her husband jumped on her daughter because some shit her daughter went back and told her that her husband did to her. This the same motherfucking Rita. Is this the same Rita? Bitch, you want to put some shit out about me? Bitch, let's go back into your shit. Because they would love to hear the pastor Rita's business. Because Rita, sure enough, make sure everybody over here in the beat set that along with the YouTube screens know all about her motherfucking business and her children's business and her mama's business and whoever else motherfucking business. Fuck out of here, bitch. Oh, mangy dog looking ass. Bitch, you need to shut the fuck up somewhere looking like you look like a whole hobo strung out on motherfucking crack all her motherfucking life. Fuck around with you crackhead ass baby looking deformed bitch. Bitch, you got me fucked up on this shit. Fuck wrong with you. Oh, zebra in the face looking asshole. And got the nerve to sit up on here and think she gonna try to silence me. Bitch, you could never silence me. Who the fuck are you, Rita? Bitch, you ain't even got a level for a bitch to try to get on. Bitch, what level you got? Who told Rita that she was even on the level to begin with? Bitch, you not on no motherfucking level. You never was. Stop lying to yourself. Stop. Just stop. Trying to tell somebody I tell don't trust these motherfuckers. A motherfucker can't trust you. A motherfucker can't trust you. That's what the fuck you so mad about. A bitch should need to make sure they don't trust a hoe like you. This the same hoe that scammed people that came up on here like 50, 11 times. This the same Rita. The same Rita that was behind the scenes begging Diamond Dory and everybody else for motherfucking cash out. This the same Rita, but somehow, some way, she ain't that same Rita no more. She done supposedly put herself on a level. Bitch, you still at the bottom of the motherfucking barrel hole. You ain't going nowhere. You still sitting your ass down there. Who told you going somewhere? No, you still a bottom of the barrel type hoe. Bitch, just like your motherfucking mouth is the bottom of your motherfucking foot, hoe. I bet your foot nasty as fuck. Just like your motherfucking mouth. Just like how nasty your body look with all them crevices in that bitch. Bitch, what? Bitch, what? Bitch, what? But, girl, no. Girl, hell no. Bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me all the way fucked up. Like she's somebody. Bitch, you ain't no motherfucking body. Bitch, you ain't nobody. You ain't never, ever been anybody. We all sit around and laugh at you, bitch. Oh, I know, boom. Mm-hmm. Like a bitch supposed to give a fuck. She gonna go running to the motherfucking races. Bitch, go run to the races. All you want to do is have somebody up on here trying to do your dirty work. I don't need a bitch to do my dirty work, hoe. I ain't no scary ass bitch like you is. You mad cause you got upset I punked the fuck out you on Cookie's live and I caught that motherfucking tongue and snatched that bitch up out your mouth on her live to the point where you had to think about it and go take your ass live trying to steal views for somebody else spilling the intel and then have the next. I'm not going over there for that and I'm not doing this, but yet we're sitting her ass up on Cookie's platform talking about she was going over there. You see how much I run you home? I stopped you for going somewhere that you said that you were gonna go. Bitch, I got all your energy, so home you might as well give it all to me anyways. If I can stop you from doing that, that's how scary you are, Rita. Yes, that is Tarika. That is a rat pig on my thumbnail. That is Rita. Yes, that's her ugly ass. Worrying about what the fuck I said to you. Bitch, you should have had some words for me when I hit her link and addressed your ass. That's what the fuck you should have did, but you didn't. Instead, you tried to have a conversation, but you got cut the fuck off. Mona actually saved your raggedy ass. Little do you motherfucking know, cause she cut you the fuck off. But you acting like you gonna do something to me. Girl, who you scaring? You goes to the clouds and you think you scare somebody cause you goes to the clouds? Leandris, yeah, basically. Don't be timing Trish Raggedy Wig ran ass out. I never heard of a rat pig until tonight. Well, I mean, y'all clearly see it when y'all go on Read It Live. That's what the fuck you looking at. You looking at a whole rat and a pig in the motherfucking face. That's what you looking at. And she got the nerve to try to talk shit about somebody. Bitch, you don't see how messed up and nasty your face look? Bitch, your whole entire body and skin nasty as fuck, and you trying to come for me? You don't even take care of your kids, and you trying to come for me? You saw your children online and you trying to come for me. You do anything for a click in the view and you trying to come for me. Yes, she is. She is not a human being. Rita is a creature. She is a rat pig creature. Hey, my better. Girl, you might not want to be here because I'm dragging Rita. Fuck out of here. Hey, Jen the goddess. Oh no, boom. She didn't forget. That's how fucked up and fake Rita is. About to get the whole entire motherfucking FBI called on her when her daughter going missing, but she gonna go get the motherfucking racist on me. And she gonna put out some information. Bitch, you need to be putting out the information to why the fuck your house looks the way that it do. Why you do not clean up or no none of that shit. That's what the fuck you need to be putting out. Oh, she threatened my life. Jen. Not the whole world collapsed. As for Diamond Dory, as for Diamond Dory, Diamond Dory got some deep rooted issues. She's not even worth me cussing out. I'm not even gonna cuss her out because she has some true deep rooted issues in her life. Clearly, and we can see that. I don't know how she's over there trying to spin narrative. But I was mad at Mona ass because Mona should have told me that this bitch said all this fuck ass shit. Mona should have told me. No, I'm not smoking just yet. Girl, that ain't no motherfucking grace. When I have a conversation with Dory, then y'all shall see if I'm gonna cuss her out or not. La, that's what I can't understand either. Talking about she's a good mother. Girl, why you lying? Why is you lying? Rita not no motherfucking good mother. Why y'all keep lying to her and telling her that dumbass shit? No, she's not a good mother. She failed her children. She failed her fucking self. Girl. I don't need no YouTube. She said I need a YouTube lawyer, bitch. I do not need to get no motherfucking YouTube lawyer. And that is true. She mad because the bitch stealing all of her motherfucking thunder. Okay, she mad at me because she know I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything with her on these YouTube screens. Okay, let them know that, Rita. Let them know who the fuck you really are, bitch. Let them know that you back doing drugs, bitch. Tell them that. Did you tell them you back doing drugs? Did you tell them that your children you ain't paying them no attention and they watching themselves and taking care of themselves because bitch you stay high all motherfucking day and bitch I'm not talking about weed. I'm not talking about we. You know what the fuck we talking about? Cause we don't saw you on live with your perk head ass going and buy some motherfucking perks so you could get motherfucking high. But I don't even believe you snorting them bitches up your nose. I believe you shooting the motherfuckers in your veins. So you shoot that shit up your veins and be high as a kite and out of your motherfucking mind and your children in there taking care of themselves. Girl, don't worry about my TV. Oh, my better. I'm just telling you, girl, cause you know how people be feeling when they feel like you in a bitch chat and they getting dragged and shit. You know how she like to go cry. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. I'll go to jail by my God. But you ain't go to jail about your kids. Ain't that some bullshit? Sitting over there crying on your motherfucking video yesterday. I'll go to jail by my kids. I told y'all don't play with the color of my kids, man. I told y'all. But you ain't went to jail for your kids. Did you forget? Lady Nika, that nigga said, well, I'm here and I don't have a dog. It's fine. Carry on, bizarre. No, better. That's what she did. That's what she did. Okay, that's what she did. I'll go to jail. I'll go to jail. And then after she stopped crying about her kids, then she went into a whole manic breakdown. I'll fuck you motherfuckers up on these motherfucking streets. Don't play with me and don't do this and don't do that. Girl, no, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up, Rita. Just shut the fuck up, bitch. Log the fuck off because you have allowed the beef sector to consume you, bitch. You can't even function right, ho. Get your dirty skin ass up off this bitch and focus on what you supposed to be focused on. Don't nobody give a fuck that you got all this shit going on in your life because if you really had all this shit going on in your life, bitch, you wouldn't be on here consuming yourself with what the fuck a lot of us over here saying about your raggedy mouth ass. Yeah, you mad, hun. I don't give a fuck if she go live and say I talked about her kids and I threatened her children. I don't give a fuck about her doing that bullshit. What she gonna go tell the cops? Bitch, I ain't do shit to your children. I don't know you or your motherfucking kids. Fuck. I don't know y'all motherfuckers. So go tell the cops to kiss my motherfucking asshole. How about you tell the cops to do that and you too, bitch? Now I'm smoking. She is ill, unfortunately. Yep. You know it, Jen. Told me that the Intel spaceship got caught on February 16th. Really just left the police station. Girl. Y'all straight up acting the fool in the chat too. Y'all know she finna take everybody in the chat to court. Everybody in court that's talking about Rita, she finna go to the court and lie to them. They in the chat, they were talking about my kids. They were talking about my kids. They were threatening my kids. No, man, no. And then you go, how the fuck you go to crime? Jump out of the crime to cussing people out, acting all them like acting like a whole entire manic person. Go back to crying again. Go back to talking normal, and then go back to yelling and cussing people out again. How the fuck does that work, Rita? How? How the fuck do that work? You crackhead ass bitch. How the fuck do you think that shit work? How the hell you go to crying, busting out the crying in 2 seconds and go to cussing and talking shit? Then when you go to cussing and talking shit, you go to back crying again. Like I'm confused. I'm confused. Huh? I'm confused. Hey, Molly. How the fuck do this shit work? So, mom, ain't nobody talking about her motherfucking kid, anyways. But we know she gonna go to the courthouse and lie to these people like somebody threatened her children, her son, the one who's the special needs and protected. She gonna do all that dumbass shit. Lying to these people like she's some motherfucking victim on this bitch. Bitch, you ain't no victim, and you know I know you ain't no victim. You already know I know you ain't no motherfucking victim. And bitch, that's why you really mad. You mad because you didn't like the simple fact that I gave daughter here and mama sipping a motherfucking interview, bitch. That's what the fuck you mad about. You expected that I'm supposed to give you some type of loyalty when bitch I ain't never even said me and you were cool on that motherfucking level. I didn't come to you, bitch. You brought your ass over here to my platform because you saw the motherfucking numbers. You brought your ass over here when you was in my chat worrying about what was going on with Reed and Cookie and then wanted me to go live and shit and then said she gonna hit the link so that she can have a talk with Cookie and Reed. Is that not what the bald headed mouth asshole said over there? Is that not what Yucky Ducky said over there? Nah, it's something new. Girl, if you don't go wash your ass, ooh, I bet you smell like a old dirty stinking bum on the motherfucking street. I bet she smells like a dead raccoon after 5 days that it done decomposed in the motherfucking sun in Florida. And I'm not talking about everywhere else, bitch. I'm talking about in Florida because see, nobody's sun is hotter than Florida. Nobody's sun is like Florida's on, okay? It's the same sun, bitch, but I'm talking about Florida sun. Nobody's sun is hot than Florida. And bitch, when you see the dead raccoon on the side of the road, you already know, bitch, you better get your spray, cause this motherfucker gonna have that whole entire highway stank and funkified up. And bitch, I bet you read a pussy smelling just like a dirty on the side of the road, roadkill ass motherfucking raccoon. Fuck wrong with you, hoe? I bet you didn't even focus on bathing your ass because you too busy worrying about what the fuck we got going on over here, hoe. Did you bathe your ass today, Rita? Fuck wrong with you? I see why you and Tracy bald-headed ass get along together. You two hoes don't know how to bathe. Out here smelling like dead cats and rats and raccoons and shit. Get the fuck on somewhere. Get the fuck on, hoe. Get the fuck on. Yeah, Arizona is high, but child, Florida get up to 120. Girl, no. Bitch, I said Florida. Fuck wrong with y'all. Don't be correcting me on what the fuck I say. I said Florida. Florida sun. Florida sun. Because we hot all year round. Just saying. At least that's what I learned on that show. No, it's not my birthday. I will tell y'all when it's my birthday. I know y'all like I don't even know why y'all excited. Ain't it? Who got a lawyer? TG said that she got a lawyer. We need a YouTube lawyer, and clearly we can't have Dory do it. Yes, Hazel. Yucky ducky ass. Fuck wrong with her. Who was the yucky ducky? Bitch Rita is the yucky ducky. She just like the duck. Quack. Rita. Quack. Rita, what you say? Quack. Rita. Quack. Rita Hall, quack. Like, that's all you sound like, Rita. Quack, quack. Fuck out of here, hoe. Duck ass. Girl, girl, I just can't. Like, I just fucking can't. What she gonna quack? Bitch, what you say you gonna quack? Rita, quack. That's the fuck how you sound. Bitch, you sound quack. You sound just like a duck. Oh no. She said not to have flag. But she shakes just like, girl, she shake like one too. Oh, oh, oh. But she got me fucked up. That's not though. Okay, she got me fucked up. I see her say, she got me fucked up. I'm just saying. Okay, she got me. She got me fucked up. Okay, every time I hear quack, every time I hear you talk, Rita, it's up quack. That's all I quack. That's all I motherfucking hear coming out your mouth, ho. And you got the nerve to tell me I'm illiterate? Okay, quack. Yucky ducky. Yucky, 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 ducky, yucky, 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 ducky. Oh, lovely living. Girl, you know I'm bad. A bitch not sick no more. The yelling has come back, bitch. It's come back. Girl, let me just leave it alone. Let me leave it alone, cause bitch, ooh, cockhead asshole gonna got the nerve to tell me what the fuck she about to do to me. Bitch, something wrong with your mind if you think you gonna come up on this bitch and threaten me or what you gonna motherfucking do, bitch. You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit. Okay? Yucky ducky, you ain't doing shit. Toilet bowl head ass. That was the troll. Girl, what you talking about? That was the TG troll? Girl, she mad because when she make up words, people don't understand it. But when I make up words, everybody gets it. So you telling me that this is PG? If that's you, can you hit the link? Because I ain't trying. Because they saying that you were trolling stuff, and I don't want you to end up getting blocked because somebody coming in here with your name. So can you just hit the link so we know that's really you, and then you can get down. Oh, what I'm watching back here? Um, it's called The Legend of Sarikon Before a Unicorn. Your device not connected, TG. You gotta connect your device. Can she hear me? I know she can hear me in the back. TG, you gotta connect your device. I cannot bring you up unless you connect your device. Whatever it is, it's very loud. Or well,
Shit. Oh.
okay, that's you.
Okay, so I'm gonna get back down. It's me. So I
All
don't know
right.
what they're talking about, but it's me.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I knew that was her, y'all. So there was no point in me putting the banner up if she was on the camera. So that's pretty obvious. We tried Melania with the bottle last night when I wasn't even talking about the bottle, the shade of it all. Girl, what? I call her Yucky Ducky. Rita is a Yucky Ducky. How you gonna afford taking everyone to court? Did she win some money or what? Girl, she just going over that stop line. It was behind cloud. Girl, boo. Girl, everybody in y'all in the chat is cutting up though. That's what I do know. Like y'all cutting up. She should be a model. Yeah, she could be a animal model. Did I see Blazing's video? No, what was on Blazing's video? Girl, they always cutting up in the chat. Just and they dragging the fuck out of Trish, which I'm enjoying right now. Okay, y'all better gather that hoe. Gather that hoe. Ali been watching me. She's annoying. What?
Welcome to the Think with Google YouTube channel. I think we're in an era where creativity, technology, and data will become
We ain't reading his
of
answer.
marketing culture. I think
I
we're
can't
in that
help
golden
that
age.
people like
This
me.
channel is all about
Ali, I need y'all to hit the link because I'm confused. What happened with Ali and Trish? And I don't appreciate it. I was gonna flame you today. But how did she lie on you, Ali? What did she say? Trish took her stick because she bipolar. Trish lied on her old ass baloney at that. Demetria, what happened? Oh, girl, no. I swear it's always some new drama. They done fell out too, right? Y'all done fell out too? Hold on, y'all. She done hit the link. She finna tell us.
Hey, boo.
Ali, what happened, girl?
Okay. So, I've been a regular on Trisha's panel and everything, and so what she did last night when she told you, she was just like, yeah, and Allie, when you were flaming her ass, she tried to deflect, but Allie did this and said this, and I was talking about Smelly Mel, and she tried to put you up in it like I was talking about you. And I'm like, okay, so what are you trying to do? Line me up? The fuck? I don't play games like that. I've been very cordial to uh
Your sound went out, Ali.
it went out. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I've been very cordial to this lady. And she wants to tell me, oh, I'm prettier than you, I'm smarter than you, I'm thiser than you, I'm thater than you, and everything like that. Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit. Just come on, have a good time, and have some fun. You don't got to compare yourself amongst me. The fuck? And then tried to say that I was jealous of her and Clyde's relationship. Girl, bye. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, and I might still flame her depending on her, her issue. She can come up here and address it for real, but I might still flame her because I got a lot of arsenal. Mm.
Well, yeah, I don't blame you though. I'll cuss her ass out too, but Trish scary, just so you know. So I highly doubt that she would hit the link, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, and somebody said that she flirting in my panties and everything like that, and I think that that's what's going on because the heifer tried to tell me that I was lesbian. I'm with a whole ass husband and I'm lesbian. It's just like she projects the things that she is on me. And I don't like that type of shit. I mean, at least be like, especially when I'm being serious. Now, when I
Yeah, but why would she even insinuate anything like that anyways when y'all are cool? Like, why would she even backstab you like that?
because she wants to look good in the eyes of another content creator who I told her we don't get along, but at the same time, we have no beef. Me and this content creator that she's trying to triangulate me with or whatever. It's just like, girl, bye. You looking crazy out here. And yeah,
You,
you think it's
you,
funny or whatever, but when I flame your ass, it's not gonna be too funny.
shut up, Voodoo. Dang, that's why I need you to be pointing out where I say, dang.
And this is my words, and not her.
But you do know that Claudiva drag Trish.
Exactly. And we all saw that, right? And I was telling her what she said, and she was just like, "Oh no, Allie, I don't want to block you. I think I'm gonna block you," and all this bullshit. And it's just like, okay, block me then, block me. I don't give a fuck. Like the fuck. No, but she was talking like, like this real strong shit. And I'm sick and tired of these. And and I'm gonna say it, Pizarro, give me a minute because I'm about to flame all these fake ass New York motherfuckers. They
Well,
all
girl, you don't have to apologize. Just drag the fuck out of her.
okay, but I won't drag her all that way because I'm gonna do it on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be a long drag. It's gonna be more than like 15 minutes, that kind of drag. But the thing is, all these fake ass New York slick talking motherfuckers always talking about, yeah, we trying to get a bag, and everything like that. And every single motherfucker that I've seen on here that has a channel, well, not everyone, but like majority of the motherfuckers from New York, all y'all do every single day is tout where you from and everything like that. Guess what? Come to Minneapolis and you can still get your ass hand to you. Stop with that dumbass clout chasing your own fucking city. I don't clout chase my motherfucking city because I know, any wrong turn, any wrong corner, it's lit. And you can get lit the fuck up no matter where the fuck you're from. You can even go down to Texas. You can go to Florida. You can go to California, Washington, the state of Washington, and you get lit the fuck up talking about you from New York. The fuck? Get the fuck up out of here. I don't play games like that. And you messing with the wrong one. That's just what I want to say. No, I'm not in Minnesota right now. I'm actually in New York. And that's how I know all these flip-floppy ass, like retarded ass dumb motherfuckers and shit that don't know that they can get their asses handed to them no matter what city they roll in. The fuck? Oh, I'm from New York. Yeah, New York. Like the fuck? Sound dumb. Sound stupid as fuck. No, yeah, Minnesota is definitely about that life. We about that shit. Oh, shut up, ho. Okay, hit the link, Trish. Hit the link. Oh, New York don't want you. She mad. I don't want New York, bitch. I'm only here for just a little small snippet of time. I don't want to live here. The fuck? I come here to shop, graze, whatever like that, do my little work. The fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? You will get dragged in my motherfucking presence, period, point blank. I already copped your ass for that motherfucking synthetic wig you had on the other night. Stop with the bullshit. Cut it. Somebody needs to cut it. Oh, I'm from New York. Ooh. I'm good. You're cloud chasing aloud. Is that why you always try to go live when Pizarro goes live after she kicked your ass off from being her quote unquote hype man? The fuck up out of here.
Girl, why she acting like she has clout? Girl, that's the funniest part.
Man, I made her channel jump. I made her channel pop. Just being on that motherfucker. She would ask me to come on, Ellie. Hit the link. Bitch, stop. And I know Nina up in here. I like Nina. Nina, this ain't got shit to do with you. Just let me and Trish do what we do. That's it. That's all. Trish is she's a loser. She's a loser. Everything is like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm a theater major. I'm a doctor at night. I am a chef in the morning. Like all this crazy bullshit, man. You don't even like sound reputable at all. Stop with the fuck shit. Ain't nobody listening to that bullshit. You may fool some clowns around you, but you ain't fooling me. And this motherfucker even had the nerve to say that she runs around like her security guards. She has security guards. The fuck? You need some motherfucking security guards on YouTube to help you stop saying some of the bullshit you be saying. The fuck? Because you talk too motherfucking much. You talk too motherfucking much, and then you try to insult people. You try to insult people, and I mean that's cool. That's all, you know. Whatever, you know. I'm not gonna mess her up too much. You know, she tries to triangulate people. Like she tried to do it last night with you and me, like saying like, "Oh, well, Allie said this," when I was only talking about Smelly Melly. That's it, because me and Smelly Melly, you know, we bumped heads on your platform. I still like Smelly Melly. She's cool. She's young. I don't care about that, you know, that whole thing or whatnot. But Trish, she should know better. She should know better than to really, you know, come to a reputable person such as myself and talk that shit. And she likes to talk shit. And that's all she does is talk shit. That's it. That's all. Period, point blank.
Well, now she's blaming Nina.
Oh, she's blaming Nina? Why would you blame Nina? The fuck?
She said, Nina, this is all your fault.
You can't be serious. See, she likes to blame other people. She likes to take the traction away from her. Oh, thank you so much. My cursing has improved. I know people talk about my cursing because I'm not used to like, you know, flipping the fuck out. I usually let people like piss me the fuck off to the highest nth of the degree, you know, before I really flip the fuck out. Block her for real now. Yeah, block me. I don't give a fuck. You're the one who wants me on your channel. I'm the one who supported your channel. The fuck? I don't give a fuck if you block me. I'm taking my people with me. Let's see how many people you get in your chat. Nah. We stand on the Pizarro show. How about that? Anyways, maybe you should have did your research on me before you started to try to flip it and shit like that. Trying to like, you know, like take up for somebody who doesn't give a fuck about you. See, I actually liked you. But then when you did that slick shit, I don't play with people who do that slick shit on me. I really don't. And I will call your ass out in a minute. Because that's some fool-la-la to me. That's some fool-la-la. She will need to check cash at me 10,000 to be unblocked. Bitch, I got 10,000, but it ain't going to you. Period, point blank. And I got it expendable. I could do it, but I won't. You're just not that important. She's so delusional in her own fucking head that she thinks she's more important than she actually is. And it's so fucking funny. She just like, and you look like a whole like idiot. And I just be feeling bad for you a little bit. You know, I really do. Because you look like a whole entire fucking idiot thinking that you are so much more important than everybody talking about, yeah, you know, I'm only hanging out with people who trying to get the bag, Okay, show us what bag you have. First of all, don't try to tell me. And then like the craziest thing, Pizarro, the other day when I was on her platform, she was just like, yeah, and I'm prettier than you. So, and you know, sometimes I'll let people, you know, get it, you know, I mean, you know, especially insecure people like that, you know, if you're insecure, okay, yeah, I'll let you have that for a minute. but see us in person, both of us in person. Who would you rather in the fucking first place? Period, point blank. And I'm being nasty right now, but who would you fucking rather? BL, I thought you was you know, a thespian. We'll just say thespian. But who in the hell would you rather at the end of the day? At the end of the day, long hard day, long hard fucking dick. Who the fuck would you rather? And so I gave it to her. I gave it to her. You know, she's just like, oh, I'm prettier than you. I'm smarter than you. Who the fuck would somebody want to talk to at the end of the motherfucking day? I don't talk that much. I honestly don't in real life. This bitch can talk your motherfucking ass to sleep. The fuck? And she keeps on triangulating me with other people in the beef sector because she doesn't want me here. She has been the only person who has been extremely disrespectful to me because she doesn't want me here. But then I see her seeping over to the black sector, sneering her funky ass little Medusa looking motherfucking head over to the motherfucking black sector. Bitch, I can't prevent you from going there, but I know how to keep your motherfucking ass out. So stop. And you don't have that much coof or clout over here to try to keep me out. There are only certain specific people that I come over here for. So stop with that bullshit. You are not a boss. You think you're Rick Ross? You are not a boss. The fuck? Fuck out of here. Pizarro, I'll let you speak. I'm sorry. She ain't gonna hit the link.
Oh no, you were doing perfectly good to me.
She ain't gonna hit the link. Little fake ass motherfucker. I gotta
Yeah.
see real quick. 1 second.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna. She ain't hitting the link. Y'all, girl, I would hit the link if I was Trish. If I was Trish.
You would or you wouldn't? Yeah,
If I was.
scared. She is scared. And she's always talking about thirst buckets and clout chasers. Bitch, you wanted me on your motherfucking panel. I didn't ask you to come on my panel. You just popped up on my panel. What I would want you to do is go the fuck away. Go away. Go. Because I see what type of person you are. You still trying to vie for Clyde's affection and everything like that. And then the bitch had the nerve to say that I was envious of her and Clyde's relationship. Bitch, where? And I'm not gonna tell the secret. I'm not gonna drop the secret out. I'm not gonna drop the secret. But girl, you look stupid. You look stupid as fuck. But I'll let you look stupid. It is what it is. Trish, maybe you should keep your motherfucking mouth closed and shut the fuck up, especially when it pertains to me. And especially when you're trying to triangulate me in the beef sector and other people's beefs and everything like that. Because what I do is I bring my black ass here. I sit my black ass down. If it ain't got shit to do with me, I don't say a damn word. You heard Pizarro say, okay, Allie, hit the link. And that's what the fuck I did. Period, point blank. So stop it. You clowning yourself. You look like a fucking fool, a dummy, an idiot. Stop. And I have more, but I'm not gonna, speak too much. Like I said, I'm slow to anger. And I've been a little angry for a couple days. Been a little angry because I see how phony, fake ass people try to do you out here. Phony. I don't do phony. I don't do phony. And I know she wants to put my name in her title and to try to go at me and say, oh, Allie pays people when I don't pay anybody. What it is. I know, BL. I know, BL. But there's more where it came from. But I'm gonna drop down, Pizarro, so you can finish your monologue and everything like that. I didn't mean to, like, do
Why do you always apologize?
because I,
You think I know how it goes over here on the spaceship? Like, girl,
I know
girl, no, Ali, no. Okay, no.
I'm not trying to interrupt your monologue and
You
everything like
didn't interrupt nothing though. So you didn't hear me ask you come up and hit the link, right? You didn't hear that.
correct, correct. You're right. You're right.
So,
You're right. You're
I'm
right.
just like, girl, to be said that, don't do that.
I know, but I try to respect people's platforms and everything like that. But I don't respect the bullshit of Trishy. I'm gonna take your name away. You're not Trishy anymore. You're just shit. How about that? Just shit. Yeah, you're shit. That's it. That's all. I still got more for you lined up in case you get out of sorts. And if I was you, I would not get out of sorts. Shit. I would not get out of sorts because I got a whole little analytical like thing on you, just ready to be revved up. And I don't think you want that. Because I don't think you want your peers in the beef sector to actually know who the fuck you are in fucking real life. You get that? You get that? All right. Cool, cool, cool. All right. I'm going to drop down. Pizarro, thanks so much for having me. And we'll chat later. All
Okay.
right. Adios.
Girl, Ali, can you tag them in the chat? They want to know what was said. Girl, I'm confused because that was just so left field with them two because they was really cool and then it took a turn. But see, this is Trish's fault. This is Trish's fault. This is typical Trish. Girl. Who said they finna die? That I was talking about you and Melly Mel and said something about Melly Mel. She wanted to fire contract. Child, simple Trish. Girl, I still don't get why she mad. Trish was always on bullshit, but I'm glad she knows now. Girl, look, Trish tends to do these type of things, bitch. Trish tends to make people uncomfortable, spin lies and narratives on people, and always use people as her scapegoat to get out of her fuck shit. That's what Trish do. So y'all know y'all have to let people see Trish for who they are. And now it was just Allie turn and now Allie see. You see how Clyde and what's funny is she really trying to avoid the shit with Clyde Diva. That's the gag. Like she's starting all these different narratives like she's doing and coming up with all this different types of commentary on everything else, using Rita as a deflection. Using her as a deflection so that nobody will not address the shit with Clyde Diva cussing her the fuck out. And then lie like the girl wasn't cussing her out. She did cuss you out. She said you was fake as fuck and that you a fraud. You a fucking snake. The girl literally said that you was a snake. That you set her up on your live. Like it's like she just disconnects from shit that she I don't fucking know. It's just weird. Like she just literally disconnect her mind from shit that she know a bitch that said like how it is with Claudiva. She knows Claudiva and her are not cool anymore. And she's still in her mind swear that they still cool. You didn't hear her video if you think that y'all still cool. Hey, God, a long way no matter what. But Demetria, you can't ride for somebody who done told you bye. You can't, Demetria. Demetria, you can't ride for somebody who said you a snake. Like, ooh, girl, you like you just you can't like you can't ride no matter what for somebody who told you fuck you. Like, girl, well, let her hear it now. You can't be friends with somebody like that. They get start Christian state. I couldn't make it, girl. Just went on the line. You know, her loyalty, girl. How could you have loyalty to a bitch that told you you was a snake and you said, oh, like, that's just, girl, that's just, I just like, huh? Girl, huh? Like, it's just don't make no sense. Like, she not cool with you no more. She not, she not cool with you no more. No, 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 that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Me and Clyde even we're good. Yeah, nah, y'all good. And she said that you're a snake. That you set the she went the fuck off on you in that lie. Yeah. Yeah. That's that. That's she wanna fuck it up. Girl, you how you gonna get mad at your supporters? You can't make this shit up. How you get how you get mad at your supporters? So you wanna block everybody that can be mad at Clyde even change your This is okay. This is okay.
It's
You got Ellie.
it's me again. I kept forgetting this one little piece, right? When Dear Self was on your panel, right? Dear Self
Yeah.
said, like, okay, you got all the smoke for all these other people, but you ain't got no smoke, for Cookie. You got all the smoke for other people, but ain't got no smoke. But you talking shit to us, people like us. The fuck? She was absolutely right. That's what I wanted to tell you on your own on her own platform. I wanted to tell you that Dear Self was absolutely right, and she rocked your ass to sleep, and she woke you up and rocked your ass back to sleep again. That's it. That's all. I'm dropping down again.
Ooh, that was just too much. That was just too much. Girl, It's just funny to me how she just act like the girl did not tell her like fuck her. She a snake ass bitch. It's just funny as hell. This is why I be telling Trish to take her medication because she she very delusional. Like it's beyond delusional. I don't even know what to call it. Y'all, I don't even know what to call it. Like it's beyond delusional. That's all I'm saying. Kigar, we don't. But some stuff is not even more taking it serious. Like when the bitch cuss you out, Kigar, and tells you that you a snake ass bitch, you a fake ass bitch, and fuck you and all these types of things on they live. You still mean to tell me that you still gonna be like, okay, but that's still me and her still ain't beefing or none of that stuff. Like you ain't finna be like, okay, yeah, we still cool. Even though, you said I'm a snake ass bitch and I set you up on my live and caused you to get ambushed. But yeah, we still cool. That don't make no sense. Ain't no way in hell. It's like she scrapes disconnect from people neglecting her. Like Claudiva told you no, Trish. No, you fucked that up, Trish. Let it go. Girl, y'all not cool no more. I don't know. I don't understand how you can't get this. Mhm. If y'all hear what she said about Ellie the other day, y'all will understand the surprise how you do it. Like that, yeah. Well, to be honest, Trish don't really get that many people over there to watch. So, I mean, I don't give a fuck, bitch. She act like somebody cares because she blocking them. Nobody care because you blocking. You can't get mad at the truth, Trish. Bye. This you, Nina.
It is. I can't speak very loudly, nor can I be up here too long. But you know what? Trisha's not delusional. She's optimistic, and we should have more optimism in our hearts. And just because Clyde Diva feels a certain way and it went left doesn't mean that Trish has to, have a dark heart and decide that their sisterhood is over. It's not over. It's
What?
like time, heals all wounds. She's just she's optimistic. I wish I was as optimistic as she
Girl,
was. Whatever. Like
you really think that Clyde Diva is gonna like be friends with her again, gonna be cool with her again.
it might not be the same, there might be a little scar or whatever, but I don't think she's going to like hate her forever because they have a connection. So all I'm saying is I've seen a lot of optimism in Trish. I'm trying to be more optimistic like her, maybe not to the extremes that she goes to, but it's a beautiful thing. We should all be a little bit more like that. And I'm gonna go down because I can't be too loud. Bye.
Okay. Girl, Asia, look. Nita, girl, I can't. Girl, I don't think Nina know Claudiva. I don't think she know Claudiva. Why does she want to be cool with Clyde so bad? I do not know. Let me stop laughing because it's just funny as hell. It's just funny. she said she said Trish is being optimistic about it, like about somebody telling her that she is snake. Well, let's all be the same. Let's see how this plays out. Hopefully Nina is correct about it, but from how we know how Clyde Diva is, there's no coming back to that. But since you guys want to keep hope alive, Nina, you do not help Trish in her delusion, girl. I just can't. I just can't. Nina, girl, you do not help Trish in none of her delusions. You know that, right? You literally edges her on into delusion even more down the rabbit hole. Like, why do you try to have her be something like that instead of just telling her the truth? Demetra,
Hey, girl.
hey.
I got so many congratulations to give you, girl. Congratulations on your 1K. Congratulations on your 4K. Congratulations on starting shit. Everything.
Thank you. I know you've been busy working and stuff, but thank you, girl.
You're welcome, girl. Hey,
So,
everybody I like. Fuck all y'all I don't.
so what's your opinion
About what, girl?
with this Trish shit first?
Number one, Trish. Girl, you know I only like you a little goddamn bit. Ain't nobody been no traitor on your ass. Number two, whatever her and Allie had going on when I was over there on her live, and I was over there like a long time over there, and I was actually enjoying the conversation, quite honestly. But Trish was coming out the bag on Allie. You know what I'm saying? And Trish the type of bitch, anytime she thinks she can find somebody, she gonna try to bully. That's what she try to do. And that's why I've been gaslighting the fuck out of Allie so she can go ahead and cuss that bitch out. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I did not know that because I really, really, I unsubscribed.
And then talk about some fakery shit. Trish know good and damn well that she started that plexing shit with goddamn Allie behind Clyde. But she want to get over here with the entails and use your name to say that's what it is. Bitch, that is not how it's. Girl, shut up. Bitch. Mhm. Whatever. Mhm. That's why I'm like, nah, she lying.
And then still don't want to accept the fact that Claudiva has thrown her away.
Well, she said on her live the other night, I was up in there chilling, you know what I'm saying? And she definitely said, now I feel better. Now that she unwrenched me, girl, I can go over there and chill, right? So I was uncomfortable trying to be a good moderator for a bitch I halfway like. You know what I'm saying? That was very uncomfortable. But what I finna say, she said the other night that no matter what happened, this ain't nothing new. Her and Claudine got into it before, which somebody else from around here, but she not here right now. She said that's true. And much to her, much respect to her. She said no matter what, she's still gonna like Clyde and it don't matter. and that she would never drag Clyde and do none of that shit. Now I ain't gonna talk bad about you and lie on you, Trish. You know what I'm saying? She said that. Now I don't know what that's about and why, but that's definitely her position, and I ain't mad at it. Period.
I just think that she's like just being delusional into the simple fact of the girl cussing her out.
You know what it
And,
reminds me of?
and I feel like she's taking it out on everybody else.
Remember how I used to always say, I don't care what love say to me. I don't care if her dumb ass do this shit. I'ma still be all right. You remember how you say that forever and ever and ever? Sure. Until I finally woke up and saw the light. I ain't gonna say it's the same thing, but you know, I get it. To be fair.
Austin, you said that you
Oh, see,
couldn't.
I can talk about whoever the fuck I want to. I don't give a shit. You hoes talk about me. I can talk about whoever the fuck I want to, bitch. You want me to talk about you, but no.
I'm dropping the link. It didn't go through. You gotta click it again. Cause I didn't see you back there. Sorry about that, Demetra.
No problem, Bizarro girl. Did you hear Beyonce get dragged today on another content creator channel?
Girl, by who?
Castro Cannon girl. He had time.
Why?
It's on my wall.
Beyonce, see, there you go. Stop trolling people.
There you go, Beyonce. You wanted me to mention you, bitch. There you go. Y'all go check out that nigga dragging shit out of her today. It was funny. It's called Beyonce Not Knows.
Oh, that was a good one. It was Beyonce. Ain't it? What did she do?
What she do, Castro?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think she must have said something stupid in the comments. Oh no, what it was, she was fucking with him and fucking with Brian over there on Juicy J channel. Maybe it was yesterday. It was either today or yesterday. You know my days blend together, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's correct. Say I got time today, bitch.
Okay, there you go. You hear? We can't hear you. You gotta turn your sound up. Still can't hear you.
Girl, how you gonna drag somebody in the goddamn comments in the comment section? Bitch, if you don't hit no link and say nothing, it don't count. Shut up.
You off mute, but we can't hear you.
Now, see, I say, stay your dumb ass off the mic.
Beyonce don't hit leave.
Bitch, I ain't fixing my teeth. Before I fix my teeth, bitch, I'll put more goddamn gold and diamonds in them, bitch. You better catch up. Before I fix my shit, I'll put some jewelry on it, ho. Duh.
Demetri don't got no COVID. Stop.
What the fuck she talking about? Body Works, bitch. Girl, boo. What that mean? Body Works. Girl, boo.
She talking to Body Works right here.
Oh, that's somebody's name. Oh, okay.
I think she works out. Aston, we can't hear you, girl.
You know a bitch naming herself after motherfucking Beyonce, bitch, got a bad, ugly face and body, bitch. She got high hopes and aspirations. Oh, no problem, Body Works, girl. I thought she was saying something about Body Works with me. I didn't know. I didn't see you. Girl, y'all always hollering I'm drunk. I'm on my second goddamn bill. You wish I was drunk, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, you could tell you're not drunk. Now we know when Lovely Love's drunk.
And truthfully, you know when I'm drunk, it takes more than a goddamn few beers for me to get drunk. Are you kidding me?
Hmm.
I'm only 2 beers deep. I ain't even lit up my
I feel
speaker.
like with Lovely Love, it takes her like 2, 3 beers. It take her like 3 beers, 4 beers, and then
Lovely Love
you.
don't drink no beer, girl.
Well, you know her liquor.
She drink liquor. Mm.
Yeah, that take her about 2 drinks and she drunk. You gotta come back. We didn't hear you. Your sound was messing up.
Ain't no second bill, bitch. I got a whole 6-pack and a half up in here. It's Friday night, bitch. Girl, boo.
When you hit the link, make sure you turn up your microphone. So
Oh,
when you
well,
hit
I'm
it,
glad I had
we'll
a
be
lot of
able to
brain
hear
matter to
you.
work with. If I'm brain damaged, I'm glad I had a lot of goddamn smarts before my teeth rotted, bitch. Girl, boo. Pizarro, can I ask you a question about some other stuff that's happened today? I think I missed.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you want me to mention his name, but did you see Reed live? Well, you know she had a couple of lives, but did you see Reed live earlier when she was throwing out a challenge to DX about QB Dragon Kid?
Mm-mm.
You didn't see that?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You say uh.
No.
Oh no. Oh, you know what? She dragged you too, so I guess y'all beefing right now,
Who?
huh? Ooh, let me shut up. I'm being messy. Mm.
Reed drag me?
I don't know if she let me back that up. But I thought she said something. I forgot about that part though. I ain't gonna say she dragged you, dog. If you didn't see the video, go check it out. It's on my wall.
Okay, hold on.
Well, goddamn, I ain't mean go right now. Goddamn. Mm. My bad. I wasn't trying to be messy on that goddamn note. That's why I brought it up. Hell, then I remembered that part. But maybe I'm wrong, Reed. Don't shoot the messenger. I was really talking about the shit with QB. So anybody else in the chat, did y'all see whether old boy said something about QB dragging kids or no? That's interesting. I do look that cute, bitch, if I put that wig on her. That's me with that particular wig. So you saying you like that wig? I know I'm cute, Beyonce girl. Don't flatter me. It still goes unanswered. It still bump you. Yes, Terica. I definitely saw Rico with Angela Yee, and I kept watching to see if anybody was gonna say something. This ain't my platform, but I did a live shouting him out. Rico definitely had FaceTime with motherfucking Angela Yee today, and it was so cute, very cute. Hmm. Everybody left when I came up. Did the fake hoes leave when I came? It's a difference. Subtle, not so subtle. Well, damn, Nikki, I don't even know when and everything. I wasn't trying to get Pizarro just to dip out. Shit. Hey Josiah. Yes, Terica. I was so excited for him. I was so happy for him. And Angela Yee was all up in his motherfucking face and just loving on her son Rico, if I must say, and I just said it. But again, I don't want to get too far off in different stuff with Pizarro on her platform because I don't know how she want to handle certain commentary. But just to answer the chat, since she left me up here talking to y'all, yes, I saw it. Y'all go check it out. Thank you, TG girl. I'm cute even when I don't intend to be. Okay. That's why I do not care. And when I look a mess, I don't give a shit. I still look like I'm able to get properly cute. Okay. I ain't dropping shit, bitch. You drop up. You drop up, Beyonce, not Beyonce. You come tell me, make me drop down, bitch. You come make me get down. I dare you. I'll wait. He said, F, leave the kids alone. That's what Leandra say. Who you talking about, QB? Ooh, child, I heard that shit and I say, oh my God.
I'm back.
Oh, good.
No, see, child. I'm not even gonna read what you just said.
Let's say.
She's talking about read.
Well, I'm not gonna get into that. I just mentioned it because I was talking about the other goddamn thing. Excuse me. And the way you said no, I had to think about it. I said, oh shit, I remember something. So let me just stay up out of this shit. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't know she said anything.
So maybe I'm mistaken on that part, girl. Don't. I mainly was talking about the goddamn part with QB, the Dragon Kids, and her challenging ZX because ZX been saying all that shit, and I ain't got no problem with him either. But I thought that shit was gonna be very interesting. And while I was gone and occupied, I wanted to know if he had responded. That's what I was asking. But you don't know.
Probably not, but I don't watch them people over there in that other segment because
I saw a fish go live not even like an hour after Reed had issued that challenge. Mm-hmm. I woke up early today, girl.
and this been going on ever since earlier too. All the drama.
Yes, Lord. And I woke up early today, baby. Just so happened to wake up and catch a bunch of shit.
Now I didn't think that Mona and Diamond Dory was gonna fall out as quickly as they did.
Well, I can't speak for Mona and would never even want to, but however, it don't matter how much Dory trick off, kiss ass, lick ass, no matter what she do, people get tired of that bitch. Have you not noticed that?
Hmm.
They'll get what they can, deal with that bitch for as long as they can, and then guess what? Even if the goddamn spout's still running, they'll reach over and turn that hoe off and walk off. You know that's pitiful when motherfuckers don't even want to take your money and trick it no more. Because you so annoying. That's some bad business when you can't pay to get liked.
I think that it's a pattern with this situation though. Every time
Yeah,
with
they be
Diamond
saying that bitch.
Dory.
She's annoying, I'm sure. Huh?
Well, I don't know about her being annoying, but I think that every time she always get caught up with talking crap about everybody. Well, not everybody, but a lot talking crap about a lot of people behind the scenes, and then she in their face,
But she
but
been doing
knowing
that
behind the scenes
forever.
she talking shit, which is true.
I think it's about being annoying as fuck. Cause people sit there listening to that shit. The ones who want to deal with her and get that money and do that shit and play that game with her. To me, it's just like they already know for the last 2-3 years what she brings to the table, how she is, everything. So when people fuck with her anytime after the first year, right after that first lawyer shit with Jay Wilson shit, then before that shit, way back with you know what I'm saying? That bitch been doing that dumb shit forever. So anybody who fuck with her, they doing it. I'ma say for good alternative, whatever. But whenever they get sick of that bitch,
Read,
so annoying,
Hey, love.
they come to
What?
hi.
I got a question.
hey
Somebody
Reed.
just. Hey, when was I dragging Pizarro?
That's why I took it back. But I do remember how I dropped down in your live today earlier, Reed?
Uh-huh.
Remember I dropped down and you was issuing a challenge to ZX about QB, correct?
Yeah, because I don't remember Pizarro name coming.
Yeah,
I
so
said
let me get
because
to that point. I'm just
go
trying to make.
ahead.
I'm reminding you where we was at and what happened. Let you know I was there. Now, I went off to go share the goddamn video and shit came back. Now you did
Uh-huh.
say something, right? You saying, "Oh yeah, Pizarro." Now I remember you said that. And
That's
quite
a lie.
wait,
That's a lie, Demetri. You're not telling the
Reed.
truth.
If I'm mistaken, I'm mistaken. I'm not lying on you because why would I lie on you? So
Because
let's
I'm
not.
about to tell you exactly. Wait a minute. Let me tell you exactly
But if
what was
I'm
said.
mistaken, I can be mistaken, but I'm not lying on
You
you.
are mistaken. You're very much mistaken. I
Okay, so what
said
happened?
ZX. This is what I said ZX. Here go the challenge. While
Mm,
you worrying about those about Breeder and Pizarro and Cookie fighting, won't
mm.
you approach QB for saying what the fuck he said about kids out his mouth?
Nah,
That's
I
what I
heard that
said.
part. That was part of the challenge and stuff. That's why I said it was a challenge.
Oh,
That's
but
what we
wait a
said.
minute. But okay. Well, anyway, I didn't drag you, Pizarro. But Kay, let me tell you something, you husky throat ass bitch.
Oh,
First of all, if you got me the fuck blocked, bitch, it don't the fuck count. Okay, bitch. If you got me blocked, don't talk shit if you got me blocked. That's pussy and punk shit. Only punks do shit like that. That's I'ma talk shit, bitch, but I don't want you to fucking see it because I don't want to hear your response. Bitch, you know what that makes you? Irrelevant, bitch.
oh.
Talk to my motherfucking ass, bitch, because you seem to do it a fucking lot. Anyway, y'all have
Wait, Reed. Let me address this before you leave off so I'm not talking behind your back. So let me address this. I ain't getting scared now and shit. If I don't have no beef with nobody, no problem with nobody, then I'm gonna try not to make sure we have an understanding, try to understand it every time before I go like that. Me and Reed ain't got no problem. If I made a mistake, I made a mistake. What I do know is I'm not lying on her. You get what I'm saying? Like intentionally or maliciously. If I made a mistake, I made a mistake. Which I said that before she came up here with Pizarro. And like I said, I was talking about the goddamn challenge. So what y'all not gonna do, anybody, is turn a narrative on me. And what I don't have to do is act ignorant to please the motherfucking people. I pick and choose my fights or get into real ones. If I ain't got no plex and she ain't got no plex and we got a misunderstanding or what I misspoke something, I can own that. And it don't have to be a motherfucking fight. Okay? Period. So Reed, if I misspoke, I misspoke. My bad. In which I said that already. Okay, Pizarro, I'm done with that point.
Okay.
I guess I'm drunk, huh? It made too much
Well,
sense. What's up, Ashton? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to overtalk you. I thought that was still Reed down there. I didn't even see that was you till I finished talking. I thought
she
I.
ended up clicking off.
Oh, but remember before she left, I say don't leave before I say what I gotta say. Yeah, I didn't see
Yeah.
that she left, so I didn't see that
Yeah,
was
'cause
happening.
I had to dinner because I didn't know.
Oh, okay, because I was just talking and saying what I had to say. People got me fucked up.
Reed, Kigar said come back so she can hit the link.
Oh, is that who Reed was cussing out?
Yeah, she was cussing out Kigar. Girl, she
Oh,
went to stop.
I heard the case story, but I didn't know who she was talking to.
Girl, girl, we be dragging about the fuck out. I'm pretty sure they'll tell her if she not in the chat. They'll
What
tell
the hell,
her.
bitch? These spot boo.
Cause you got her blocked, so it's not like she could see your damn comment. Hold on, y'all, real quick. I gotta go to
This
the
is
restroom.
stupid. Yeah, goofy. Girl, Kigar be speaking to me in the chat. She is bitch. See how I say, girl, you do better linking up with one of these bitches and talking shit to one of these hoes that's talking shit to me. Why don't you read your context clues, you slipper ass bitch? See, I say, see, the third letter outfit couldn't even make it to be the B. She couldn't even say B, nothing. See, I say, I know you an ugly bitch. You trying too hard. to be cute. Mm-hmm. Go back to sleep. It ain't bedtime yet. Bill number 2. Of course, I learned big words from my GED, bitch. I studied for months. I had already quit school. That means I ain't want to study, bitch. I put in a few months studying for that GED, bitch. I better learn something. Yes, no problem. I ain't tripping. Oh, that was you said go back to sleep. Oh, okay, cool. Because I was about to say, okay, keep my eye on that bitch. Thank you for letting me know, girl. Welcome back, girl.
She on the troll. I think she said, I don't know, y'all. Look, Reed came up here to say what she had to say, and then she just left. Okay. Hey, Tisa girl.
I can talk shit to this bitch in the chat, so I don't have to be cutting off conversation. Let me cuss this bitch. Go ahead, Rosaro. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm listening.
Oh no, you was good because you was holding it down for me when I went to the bathroom. Reed hit the link. I think she's still up top. Girl, y'all. I just want her to turn. So you want her to turn her camera on? Hey, Fair Shake. So you want Reed to turn her camera on, and you turn your camera on, and you want to do a living quarters challenge. Girl, no, not at the spa.
See, I say, girl, you know I'm too motherfucking fine every time I stand up, bitch. You ain't never seen no motherfucking depends. You is very goddamn desperate right now. You need to stick to just shut the fuck up, bitch. Period. I'm sorry, Pizarro. Let me turn off the chat, because I ain't gonna lie. Beyonce nutting ass nose got me motherfucking distracted, because I feel like just dragging this bitch, and she getting too much attention from me, bitch. Girl, Beyonce, shut the fuck up, bitch. Ain't you too busy licking up in 5 fish pussy, bitch? I don't need you riding my shit, bitch. Period. Shut up. I'm gonna cut off the chat. She making me not even be able to talk to other people. Shit. Ugh. Okay, Pizarro, thank you for letting me have a moment. You want me to drop down? Because let me cut off this chat.
No. You
She
could.
fuck on me, and I have no problem fucking with her. I'm trying not to fuck with that bitch, but she's trying very hard for my attention, and unfortunately, she got it. That dumb bitch. I can see and drag that bitch sight unseen, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a bitch like her. She love that type of shit. You know she an ugly bitch. She want that type of attention, bitch. Good, bad, don't matter. Be everywhere, bitch. Be doing all this shit, bitch. And guess what? Do you feel love yet? Bitch, she needs a lot of attention. She got her name called Beyonce, bitch. She had to imitate a bitch named Beyonce just to try to feel like she had to reach to the highest of the black community, goddamn newfound, goddamn iconic figure to try to find some measure of self goddamn confidence. Can everybody in the chat right now throw our hearts and kisses to Beyonce? Because that bitch needs some hugs and some love and some motherfucking encouragement. I want to encourage you, bitch. Okay, I'm done. Mm-hmm. Rank butt.
I don't give a
No
damn
butt,
about
bitch. I bet your ass big, wide, and unshapely, and ungainly, and unlookly, bitch. You already know, girl. Shut up. What you say, Pizarro? I'ma shut up.
Oh, I was talking to the chat. You good? They telling me some dumb shit.
I'm reading and not catching up. What type of rumors, girl?
Goldie.
Yeah, I read it. I guess you don't want to talk about 10-minute prophecy. Girl, look here. I know one thing.
No, 'cause it's straight bullshit. I mean, if they want to talk about it as far as with that situation, they can, but
What like some
it
weird
ain't
lesbian
got
shit?
shit to do with me. That's between Mona and Dory.
Well, can I say something about that? Nah, that's one
Yeah.
thing I definitely know I heard because it happened right before I came over here. And I typed it in the chat. Dora dumbass over there, but you already know how that bitch operate, right? She over there on the panel over there at your enemy shit, okay? So whatever. She up there and what you come up there, and then Diamond Dora talking about goddamn Mona, right? And she talking about, yeah, I kept telling Mona when she was going over there on Pizarro, dog, I thought you wanted to be better than it. I thought you wanted to try to stay out of it. I was like, damn, probably the same reason you kept running galloping your ass over there. Why she just over here hitting some shit over here just like a week ago? It was all good.
That's the mind boggling part though, because she act like Mona was over here more than she was when she was over here. More than her.
She
Like she
jealous
had
because
to,
Mona was more tolerated than her fuck face ass.
and she the one who would call Mona.
What you mean by that?
When I be live and she'll hit the link, she'll call Mona to come and hit the link. There's been a
Oh,
few times she called Mona. Mona ain't even know I'm live. And she'll call Mona and tell Mona I'm live and have Mona come over here and hit the link.
oh, like
So
on a
this shit
phone
is
shit.
just
Yeah, you do
crazy
all
as
that shit.
hell to me.
Which is what? What? The last part you said?
Hold on, cause I'm trying to. I said, what did I say?
But did you say something about Shady or no?
No.
Okay, so I didn't hear that part right. Okay, never mind. If you forgot it, you forgot it. I ain't smoked this sweet none shit. I ain't drunk, but yeah, I ain't got a little high. And that glory hole face bitch. I don't understand why people acting shocked and appalled and amazed and everything else. Now, and I don't understand on either part. Mona already type of bitch, you know what I'm saying? Mona already know how she is. She calls herself be a finesse, and all that type of shit. I call her just because she gonna get it. Period. If she see you gonna do it, and she peep any type of shit, I ain't tripping. She gonna get it. I ain't mad. Okay. Dory goddamn trick. They was a whole match made in heaven. And for them to fall out, I'm pretty sure it was on Mona's side. How the fallout happen? I missed all that. The short story.
She Mona and Dory was on the phone with each other, and Dory told her she was gonna call her back, and Mona said Dory never hung up, and she heard the conversation between Dory and Raw talking
Oh,
about
was it
you.
raw?
Yeah, Raw talking
Okay.
about you. They did say something about me and Bree, but it wasn't like how it was when she talked about Rita, you, Cookie, and all the other people. And Mona too. She dragged Mona as well.
Damn, that's why Mona dropped and leaked the goddamn tape. See, I was waiting to hear why would Mona in turn do that, right? Because it was the call that she heard. But that's what happened. Because Mona, she dragged Mona, right?
Hmm. Yeah,
Anybody
and then
cussing up
Dory
don't speak to
did.
anybody
She
else.
didn't know Cherry. Sorry, Demetria. Also,
Okay, go ahead.
Cherry. She didn't low key said it. Said it. She said it. She said that also. There's some messages
Mm.
where Mona was dragging me, where Mona was talking shit about me to her. This is what Dory said.
On the
Um,
recording?
no, she said in the text messages.
Okay.
Mona released the text messages, but it didn't show anything as far as I'm being dragged. It's just the bullshit that she was saying to Mona about me, and I don't see in the text messages where I was dragged, but Dory text messages is different, I guess, from Mona text messages.
See, I missed all that action. I'm not subscribed to one of them. You know what I'm saying? So they
What
both.
recording?
So they reported they both posted the text message on on both of their walls.
The Dory haven't posted no text message. Only Mona posted the text
Oh, okay,
message.
on her wall. Okay, I got you. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mind saying what I missed. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I missed that part.
I know a lot of people did miss that part too, so you ain't the only one, Demetra.
So that's how the fallout came about. Okay.
Yeah, but when I went over there to Dory Live, cause
Mm-hmm.
see, while y'all was over there listening to the recordings,
Mm-hmm.
I done went on over there to Dory Live
Mm-hmm.
and got the interview from up out of her.
So you did an interview already with her on your channel?
No, on her channel. I wouldn't ask the questions on her channel.
Damn, I gotta go watch that bitch.
It's on Dory Live, cause she
I'm just
also
saying,
had
go ahead and tell me what happened.
Bay Nation them was there, cause Reed was over there too.
Mm-hmm.
And they were all going back and forth in the chat. I was over there. All of them was over there. They was messing with it and everything. And they was making fun of her about the recording of her talking about people.
Oh yeah.
And she said that that's what she wanted
It
to
probably
happen.
is what she wanted because she
She
retorted.
said that she didn't. Now I'm gonna be honest. From the outside looking in. How would not Dory know?
Dora be a lot of games and shit. I think it might not have went exactly to plan and how she wanted, but Dora in her mind thinks she a big done dollar. You understand what I'm saying? Dora in her mind, in her heart's brain, that bitch be really thinking that she thinking of a master plan. You know what I'm saying? That bitch really thinks she do. She just never executed properly because she just so fraud. You know what I'm saying? But what I think this, I don't think it happened the way she planned it or how she ever try to line people up. And I think Mona obviously gonna win over that shit.
But that's
But
my thing too.
let me say this. Let me say one more thing. I'm gonna shut up. I don't think she anticipated, and I haven't even watched, but I do not think just watching the titles and shit that she would anticipate losing what's his name? Suge. Now
Of course she did. But see, the thing that gets me with her with that is why wouldn't you think that if you know? See, you said that she was doing this uh on purpose. You said you was doing this on purpose. So if you knew that you was doing this on purpose, then that means that you knew that you was gonna be falling out with all these people you talked about on the call that you said that you knew
but not
Mona was on.
really.
But then get this, she said this. She said that she texted Mona and asked her, can she trust her? While she was on the phone with Raw.
Girl, I can't be flying on this motherfucking spaceship with you because you know you are Miss Conspiracy Theory, and now you got me thinking all deep conspiracies, right?
I'm just,
I'm not finna even get the tripping.
I'm
I'm not even finna get the tripping right here like that because I know I didn't smoke this weed. You know what I'm saying? But my mind racing all kind of different ways. But at the end of the day, to answer or to say something, but respond to what some of you said, I don't think she was in no fear at all because of her talking shit about like all the people around here that she talks shit about. We all didn't know the fuck out that bitch, and everybody know that bitch ain't shit.
And
Everybody.
my thing is, everybody knows Dory talk shit about everybody behind the
Didn't that
scenes.
nigga just show all her goddamn text messages and the goddamn shit goddamn a month ago? Or did we forget? He showed the messages from goddamn Horseface, Glory Hole Dory, right? And she was talking about everybody. And then he showed the shit for old goofy ass D. You know what I'm saying? And she talked all the same shit about everybody. To me, with my name being in that shit, them hoes talk about me. They don't risk nothing by talking about me. I've been drugged them hoes and been done with them hoes. And to drag them again. They don't lose nothing by that dumb ass shit.
She said she asked Mona that situation I mean, asked her that because of what they were talking about on the phone. I ain't getting to asking her no more because once uh Fabian was in the chat, she got
Oh,
distracted
I
and
forgot you said
talked
about
about
when you interviewed her. Okay, you tell about what that dumb shit she said. Okay, go ahead.
yeah, with that situation else. But my thing is, why would she ask Mona can she trust her and she talking shit about people and then talking shit about Mona too? You was talking shit about Mona on the live.
And why would she be asking goddamn Mona whenever that goddamn recording took place with, even if it was recently, right?
It was
When
recently.
she been what?
It was recently.
And she been knowing and fucking with Mona for over a year. You know what I'm saying? For a long motherfucking time. So why would she be asking at that moment in time? Because she want to talk about bitch. You think that's the first time she talked about bitches? Hell no. I just said everybody just showed 1,000 times. That's what the fuck she do.
Hmm.
Um, you better be glad, Glory Hole Face Ass Dory, that Miss Conspiracy Theory is over there fucking with you and entertaining your motherfucking ass. I would have told you, dumb bitch, you lied about all this shit. Shut up. What happened was she got caught slipping, and that's why Mona dropped the shit. And then Mona ass so goddamn slick with it, they might be all plotting together just to make some shit pop. Okay, and there go the conspiracy theory.
I don't want to
Real.
know if I said she could file papers because releasing the conversation is a federal crime. Well, CJ, it's only a federal crime if she was in the same state as Raw and Diamond Dory. But where Mona lives, Mona do not need consent from Raw or Dory when it's a one party consent, which is why she records phone calls. Everybody knows, and that's another thing. Everybody knows that Mona records phone calls. She may not have recorded phone calls in a long time,
Mona
but we
seems
all
to
know
always
she
record
known for
every call.
recording. That's what I'm saying. We all know she is known for recording a bitch phone call. So if a bitch tried with her, she gonna expose the receipts. Now, Diamond Dory, you know,
She
she trying
delusional.
her hardest. She trying her hardest to come up with all these excuses to that situation and saying that she set that up like that. But to be honest, you can tell that she didn't because it doesn't make any sense for you to set that up like that. And you also talked about the girl.
Can I ask you a question, Pizarro?
Yeah.
Did she say something like this? Oh man, come on now, Pete. Pizarro, Miss Conspiracy there. I know you know already. I was already ready for that. I planned this shit though. I be on some big
I'm
shit.
not, I'm not doing this with you, Denisha,
I
though.
planned all this shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Already.
I'm not doing this, bitch.
I
I'm
can't
not doing
listen,
it.
Pizarro, man, Pizarro, cuz you already understand, Pizarro. I know you ain't gonna say nothing. I know I'm gonna respect that, Pizarro. I'm gonna respect that. I know you can't just say everything, Pizarro. But you know already, girl. I know that's me, girl. You already, dog. About that life, man. About that life, man. Me and my husband say talk about these. Oh. Did it sound anything like that a little bit or
I'm
no?
not telling you. I'm not telling you, cause
Well,
no.
when you became diplomatic, bitch. Oh, you ain't messing with this. Oh, you ain't messing with. I'm up here talking, but you like to talk about what you protecting that bitch for? Oh, she must be running you that money too. She must be running you that cash too. I ain't mad. Let me not step on y'all shit. You don't want to say shit. You can't even tell me if my impersonation was good or not. Oh.
Girl, your impersonation was like spot on. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, don't trip with me, girl.
Oh,
I can't even
shit,
have fun in
you
them
know
spaceship.
what? I do not talk to Dory.
I
Uh-uh.
miss riding on a spaceship, bitch. I know you're gonna let me have fun and ride, girl.
That is a good question. So who was on the phone? Who set that three-way call up? If Mona called and didn't hang up, you would know, right? I'm confused. I think Dory has more than one phone, and I believe when she was on the phone on one of her phones with Mona, the other one rang, which was Raw, and she thought she hung up on that phone, but never did. She just, probably clicked something and thought she clicked the end button and then set the phone down, not knowing that she never hung the phone up on Mona and then was on the phone on another phone because it's no way she had to be on a different phone because ain't no way that she was on the line with Mona and not know that she clicked Mona into the call because it would show that it's the conference call or it's a three-way call. I mean, your phone will tell you. So there's no way that she did not know that that was a three-way call unless she just clicked Mona into the thing and I know and then didn't look at the phone no more. But I mean, when you on the phone and your phone be lighting up when you talking on the phone, it's kind of
No,
hard.
my goofy ass make that same type of mistake. That's why I don't even try to play this shit. My phone ring. I say, "Oh, let me hang up. I got a call coming." Because I've been made the same type of goofy ass mistake. I ain't gonna lie. Not saying me and that bitch the same goofy, but I'm just saying my own type of goofy. I will make the mistake and merge calls instead of switching. You know what I'm saying? I ain't done it before. What I'm supposed to say? Lie? I've done that before. I think she got caught up. Period. She got caught lacking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think that there was a three-way call.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what it is. What it was. I knew it had to be two separate devices because there's no way she would not know with Dory. She was talking to Mona on the phone and Rob called Dory on the computer, but Dory never hung up the phone call with Mona. And they said that
Well, that's more goddamn contrite. If it's the way Jay Dunn said, that means she had the actual physical phone. She on the phone with Mona, and then she got an a phone on the computer, right? Like a
mhm.
voice call on on computer, laptop
Yeah,
or something.
yeah, that's what a lot of people be having, yeah.
Now, and then she didn't know the goddamn. You take the phone in her hand and hang it up. Now that's goofy. If it's two separate devices, that's dumb. Maybe she did set it up and it fucked her over because she must have got because she's so goddamn dumb. She been have got so crunk and forgot she was just talking to Raw and then slipped in Mona not meaning to. That might have happened. I gotta listen to the recordings. That shit funny. hmm I gotta catch up on that shit though. I just joined in the festivities, dragging Glory Hole Dory just for the hell of it. Quite honestly.
Okay, so she said merge. So they saying Jadon is wrong. Jadon is wrong. They was on the call and Raw called and she merged the calls.
Now
But
that's the
that's
mistake
my
I was
thing.
talking about. I
If
didn't.
she merged the calls, yeah.
I didn't make the mistake, but she probably still hold her phone to her
If
ear
she
tomorrow.
but how? But how? If she merged the calls, what do you think that she saw that she merged the calls? Now I'm just trying to
No,
have
because you can
logic
look at
in
your
this whole
phone like you moving
situation.
fast.
Uh,
You can look down at your phone, click the goddamn button, and as soon as you click the wrong goddamn button, you ain't just there studying your phone. You putting it back up to your ear. You talk about bitches over 40 and 50 goddamn years. Oh, you know what I'm saying? We ain't just sitting there holding
So
the goddamn
okay,
phone
because
looking at our phone.
I'm just trying to make sense of it because y'all not understanding. When a person call, y'all do understand, but I don't know if y'all computing this. I don't think y'all think that Dory has these many devices, and she might do, especially if she offering Mona a new phone to buy Mona a new phone and shit. Clearly, you know what I'm saying? Clearly, she got more than one device, is what I'm saying, as to how she could. And then people, that's why I should have just sat there and heard it. Because they saying that Mona asked Dory, can she hear her or what is happening? But if they was on the merge call, how the hell was Mona able to ask her this if they on the merge
Nah, they
call?
was on the merge call. It'll come in directly in her ear because they be all talking like three-way. So that don't make no sense. Yeah. Now it makes sense if she couldn't hear and Mona was saying that and if she was on another device, you know what I'm saying? That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But not on a merge call. Not that part.
Jadon, come up real
But
quick.
doesn't matter. Can I ask you what she said about Mona girl?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know because when it got to the Mona part, I went over there to her live.
But damn, that's the whole reason why Mona dropped leaked the shit.
I think that
Other
they
shit with
coming
nobody else.
to
Huh?
tell us. They coming to tell us. Because she said Mona told me that she was talking shit about her. She was saying stuff about her, like she's this and she that, and she
Man,
swears
I want
she's
to hear
this
what
and
the
that and all
story
that.
is, girl. I want to hear that shit. Fuck what she said about me. She been saying the same stupid shit about me for goddamn 3 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Faith.
Hey, Demetri, how you doing, boo?
I'm good. I'm gonna shut up so I can listen.
First of all, see, this is this typical beef sector bullshit. They ad libbing and putting 50 on 100 and some more shit up here. Ain't nobody heard her say that it was a computer and she called into. She said she merged the calls. She was talking to Dory was talking to Mona. She said Raw called in. She said, I'm gonna call you back. She clicked over, but instead of hitting that button one time, she merged the call. So Mona was sitting there the whole time
You
listening.
see the merch on there.
Yes, if you're looking at your phone.
Yeah, yeah. They nearly is saying that. Okay, and this is from Tracy's live from
I was
Diamond
in
Dory.
Tracy's live. I was in Yusuf's live. I was in Tracy's live, and I was in Nicole
Mona
Monica's
was
live.
on the phone and Raw was on the computer. That's two people that said Raw was on the computer, not on the phone.
Raw can be on whatever she want to be. The call was merged by Dory.
Between
How
Dory and
did
Mona.
she? But
How did
how
she
did she
merge and
merge?
Raw?
Yeah, how did she merge the computer and Raw together?
You can't do that.
Yes, you can if you're calling from a phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking to you on my phone. Somebody called in from the computer. I switch over, know it's her, and I hit the button. It's the phone that's merging the computer ain't doing shit.
Okay, can I ask a question real quick for clarity, please?
Yes.
When y'all saying calling from a computer, are y'all referring to calling from an internet number on the phone?
I'm not sure.
Because that's the only thing that you merge the calls. So if you saying, I'm not being funny, but I'm trying to put it together. If it's a computer call, maybe they talking about internet number, right? And that's but that's the only
Why I said that it was on the computer, but she said she merged. I heard
but merge is
Mona
only
said
on the
it was merged. Now
But
I
see,
heard that from my own.
Mona probably thought that she merged the call, not knowing that it wasn't a merged call. Because if Diamond Dory would have merged that call, then she would never said those things that she said, and she would have hung the phone up because she would have noticed that she's on a merged call because the phone would let her know that.
Well,
That's
not
why
the
I think
only
it
call
wasn't
that was
making
recorded, but that's not the only conversations that was recorded. Like Yusuf played when her and her husband was arguing in the background. He also played when they supposedly was talking to a drug dealer. So do you mean to tell me she just holds two phones in her hand and talking to people at the same time, putting out all her business?
Let me check out the goddamn recording. I'm here on mute.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Are you serious? So you telling me she did all this?
I'm telling you,
not knowing. I'm just asking you. So you telling me she did all that and not know that she was on a three-way call? Not now time she was able to contact this person. Now time she see you're in a merge call here.
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
cannot say
saying
that shit. I
is,
didn't know that shit forever. And if a motherfucker sneaky and don't say, damn, Demetri, you ain't hang up, I can sit there and just keep on talking. Because I'm not looking at the fucking phone. I actually still get a call bazaar on my phone and put the phone to my motherfucking ear girl and talk like it's a house phone. I does that still. I'm not looking at my phone and stuff.
And they saying too, yeah, if it was a merge call, then Dory and Dory and Rob would have heard Mona saying, "Can you hear me, bitch?"
Bitch, I hear you. You keep trying to talk over me. Fuck what you saying. I said.
Y'all
Right, Leandris.
Just a little. Hey, Jada.
Hey,
Who deleted a video?
Hmm?
I was saying to delete the video when I said I had received. She's been in cloud chat since acting like she just heard of you as the ex 2 months ago. Oh, okay. They must be talking about Trish.
y'all hear that?
Yeah.
That's me getting a phone call through my computer.
Okay.
Even if I could be on my cell phone right now, if somebody is calling my computer, I can answer that call. If I didn't hang up the call that I had on my cell phone, then the person who is on my cell phone could hear the phone conversation that I'm having through the computer.
But what I'm saying, Jay Dunn, all of those conversations that they have recorded, they have several different conversations. Either she was put on that line or she is merging calls and I don't know how she's doing, how they got all them conversations, but it was several different conversations.
Well, Mona said that she had recordings of over 40 minutes of that conversation that day.
Okay, but now how did they get the drug dealer conversation?
On the computer.
Okay, Pazar, how many people you know talk to their drug dealer on the computer?
Can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because Jay Dunn just made a visual for us, right? So let me ask you, Jay Dunn. When you just had made that phone call on your computer, right?
Uh-huh.
You talk about physically your computer, laptop, or a different device from your phone, correct or not correct?
Correct.
What I did was I picked up my cell phone because I'm talking to y'all through the computer right now. I picked up my cell phone and called my Google Voice number. As soon as I called my Google Voice number, my computer started ringing. This is the same Google Voice number that I used to use when I would have call-ins on my channel because I wouldn't give people my real number.
Right. That's what I'm saying. We understand internet numbers. So what I'm saying is, though, Jay Dunn, if you answered that computer call, could you, even though you called from your phone, could you answer the call from your cell phone? If you get a Google, if it's attached to your cell
you can. If you attach your Google Voice number directly to your cell phone, then that does permit for you to be able to answer phone calls. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But would it be a separate line or would they be merged, Jay Dunn, is what I'm asking.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to get to. Okay.
Well, and that's the thing. It would say, this is a call from, and it would give the number, and it would say to accept, press 1, to deny, press 2. So it's a whole bunch of little steps that you have to use before you can even get the call in order to merge the call.
So, Jada, let me ask you a question. So, do you think she was let in on that phone call? Is that what you're alluding to?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I honestly think it's like what Mona said.
I don't think that she had any knowledge because if they said we listened to the recordings, Mona also asked her in those recordings, can they hear her?
Yeah, because when Mona first heard Dory talking through the computer, Mona thought that Dory was still talking to her on the phone. And Mona kept saying, hello, Dory. And then that's when Mona realized that Dory wasn't even talking to her. And that's whenever Mona realized that the phone was still on and Dory was talking to Rob.
Mm-hmm.
She said when she started hearing them mention YouTube people's names, she listened.
And went to recording.
So so y'all are saying, okay, so that phone call was 40 minutes, right? Okay, so where did Yusef get the drug dealer call from and the argument call?
It could be through the computer if they got her.
The argument call wasn't on, that was in person.
Well, but this is the thing that you have to realize. This whole gossip phone call
was over the course of the 40 minutes that Mona had recorded without them knowing. But Mona records anytime you call her phone anyway. So the drug dealer call could just be a receipt that Mona already had on Dory. But now that Dory done actually been caught talking about Mona with Raw, then Mona probably slipped that receipt to use her phone.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I just read what Henny just said too. That Dory figured out Mona was still on the phone after she got off the call with Raw because she saw how long the call with Mona was. Damn.
That is true. And then also Mona said that
She had those answers like she did too when I went over there to ask her. She had those answers quick to what was going on. So she knew after when she went back to her phone, because I believe that she went back to her phone to call Mona back.
And
But
she
when
said
she
that was
went back
long
to
ass
see it, because
call.
Mona done hung up, but Mona hung up after them two done saying goodbye. Because they probably like, okay, girl, I'll see you later, talk to you then. Mona probably hung up. So she probably realized that the phone had done just hung up and that Mona heard everything that she said.
And at that time, she had already started talking about. That's fucked up. That's why you don't talk about people. Say it to the face. Anywho,
Yep,
so
setting
what?
y'all up, child.
But she said she seems like she's willing to forgive Yusef, but she had Ramona, and she then it's like they just started throwing everybody under the bus. They just was going with any and everything they heard. They was like telling it. Whether I don't know if it's true or not, but they would. That's what made me mad because they started putting Nicole in it. Talking about she don't like Nicole, and her and Nicole supposed to be really, really like sisters. So if you don't have a problem with Nicole, why would you try to hurt her that way?
And that's it. See, this the thing that gets me too is that it always gets messy like this because people was under the impression like Rita slow dumbass under the impression that everybody been well. I've been knew about this situation. Like I guess she figured it was months or weeks or something like that later. But no, I didn't even know as far as who the people were involved. I just figured it was Dory because when I asked her, she skipped over it. But everybody else I named, she said no to. But Dory was the only person that she did it. So I figured it was Dory who she was talking about, but I was just gonna wait until Mona came out and you know they played the recordings of it being Dory. Now the other person on the phone with her, I didn't know. I was just trying to figure it out of who be talking to her behind the scenes like that. That's another content creator. And I forgot all about Raw. And then people like, well, don't put Raw into this, but if both of them was on the line talking shit about these people, ain't Raw put into the situation too?
But Ross said on Tracy's live that she didn't say that nobody heard her say anything. She said that was just Dory doing all the talking. But I don't know.
To be honest, she was saying stuff, but we couldn't hear her when the recordings was being played because it was low. But
Oh,
she
okay.
was saying stuff. Dory was talking mostly, but she was talking back to her and saying stuff to her.
Mona, come up here, please. Drop the link for Mona.
Raw wasn't talking shit. Okay, so Raw wasn't talking shit. She just was talking back
Yeah, she
with
said she did. She
with
said she didn't.
she was agreeing and co-signing. Well, I mean,
That's still talking shit if you agreeing and co-signing. Because if you don't say nothing, you don't say nothing.
yeah,
she said she was just Ross said she was just listening and let Dory vent. She said that she was trying to stay neutral out of it, but let Dory say whatever she wanted to say.
I don't know.
no, she to me she was talking about the situation. I mean, she was like when Raw. We can ask Mona. When Raw
You
was
can hear
on the
me
phone,
okay?
yeah. When
Hmm.
Mona was when Raw was on the phone with her, was Raw responding, saying stuff too, or was she just like, yeah, okay,
Me, she didn't really add on, but she was just pretty much like, yeah, it seemed a bit too encouraging for me. You know what I mean? But Ross
so
said she was just letting her vent because, see, the part that y'all don't know is that Dory claimed to have lost her sister recently. So allegedly, she has a sister that I never knew she had because she told me she only had a brother. But out of the blue, she gained a sister, and then the sister passed away. So Raw said she was under the impression that she was just going through something and venting and just, I guess, going through the stages of grief and throwing hate at everybody, which don't make no goddamn sense to me. And to the person in the chat that talking about, can you trust Mona? No, you absolutely cannot once you cross me, boo. No, you cannot trust a Scorpio. You cross us, it could take us 10 years. We're going to get your ass back. But I gave her fair warning. I told her, I said, we cool. Long as you don't ever cross me. You cross me, all bets are off. So it ain't
Mona,
like
today
she
your
ain't know that.
birthday. Ain't
Huh?
today your birthday?
Oh, shit,
mm-hmm.
it's after 12.
Yeah,
Yeah,
happy
yeah,
birthday,
happy
boo.
birthday.
I
Happy
got it.
birthday,
Yeah,
Mom.
all the. Oh, thank y'all. Y'all know I don't really celebrate, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling
I
like
know
it's a
you don't
special kind of
celebrate, but
year. I feel like
but you
this year's
just
gonna be real
said
special though.
huh?
I said I feel like this year's gonna be real special.
Well, I'm gonna say this anyway. The people that she talked about, like with me and my bestie, we not mad at Dory about that at all. Which is why I hit her link and I was talking to her because it's Dory. You know what I'm saying? Dory done talked about us already before. Like it's nothing new with us. So and they didn't really say anything about me and Bree neither, as far as how we felt about it. It wasn't much of a big deal. But people that Dory like with Mona and other people, she was friends with. She was on these people panels and stuff in their chat, giving them praises and
On
all this.
Suge panel while she was talking shit about him. That's fucked
That's
up.
the thing. So that's why the people who is that word that don't know Dory like how we do, and Mona knows Dory, but I think Mona shy sometimes Scorpios do that too, be giving people the benefit of the doubt. She gave
Hell
Dory the benefit
yeah.
of the doubt, but Dory
Y'all
did
give
her
people the
exactly
benefit of
like
the
how she
doubt, but when they don't live up to y'all expectations, y'all some motherfuckers.
But not only that,
What?
the fact
Y'all
is
just not
she
kind
was
like Sagittarius are.
the fact is though, she was talking about the death of her sister based on what I heard and even what Suge said. She was telling people about the death of her sister, so that's
Well,
why
let
people open with talking to her on the phone as much. And Suge actually seemed to
Before
have
you
bonded
go on,
with her.
Jadon, can I say this about the death of her sister? Now,
Yeah.
if anybody just recently passed, my condolences to the family and everything. I hope that I'm wrong. But she gave me a specific date and time. She said the funeral was on, and she started texting me like right before. And I'm like, girl, ain't you supposed to be at the funeral? And she was like, what funeral? I was like, your sister funeral. And then she was like, oh yeah, I'm running late. Dory be lying her
Nah, did
ass
you
off.
just
Dory
make that
told
up?
me she only had, I did not. I said it early on Bree Channel. Dory, and I got the text messages to prove it.
I'm just messing with
Dory,
you,
Dory
Mona.
told me, Dory told me she had one brother, no sisters. And then all of a sudden, she had a sister and she passed away. Ironically, a week after she lost somebody else. And then before that, she had like a tragic accident. Like, I think, you know how some people lie to get attention and they just claim all this bad shit is happening to get attention? I hate to say it, but I think that's her. I think she's one of those people.
Like with Munchausen syndrome, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, Munchausen by proxy. Yup. Yup. Go
And that's
ahead,
the thing
Jada.
that I just on Tracy's Suge was up in the chat typing. And it seems that Suge must have started conversing with Dory too, because Suge actually did lose a sister. So that's the thing that
Wow.
got him mad about it. So
That's
even
probably where
Dory,
she got. Oh, Jada, let me tell you this before I forget. Sorry for interrupting you. I heard about the read that she called herself getting up on. And this is another thing. I don't like phony bitches. She came up here and read you and said something very disgusting about digging up a loved one of yours. And I hope this doesn't trigger you and bringing that person to your doorstep.
Mhm.
Ironically, that same read was something I think Cookie had said earlier. So she likes to recycle other people's shit. So I can see Suge's sister's passing away now. She lying saying she got a sister that's passing away because she likes to mimic other people. She
But
started
I will
quoting me a lot, and that to me is
tell y'all that
mhm.
we when she fell when the whole thing with what's the girl name Beach? Oh y'all, it's some drama with that too. But I'm a hush.
Yeah, Beach was in Tracy's chat.
Girl, they said that she got exposed. Girl got exposed. I got to tell my bestie about it, but girl, she got exposed.
I
Who
am
got
slick. You
exposed,
ain't gonna
Beach?
fuck me over. I'm gonna get your ass
Yeah,
back.
Beach got exposed, but y'all remember when Beach fell out with Vivian
Mm,
and Diamond Dory ended up coming into the situation because of some shit that Beach said and brought up Diamond Dory name. When we got the text messages from Diamond Dory, Vivian also questioned her sister death as well when she told her that her sister died.
Hmm.
So we knew about the
Right,
sister death.
Munchausen syndrome, no proxy, because by proxy is when you make somebody else sick, like your child. You're right,
yeah.
Munchausen. Sorry about that.
This
Who's
this
Vivian? Why does that name sound familiar?
oh
Vivian.
Somebody named Vivian? Why does that name sound
Vivian
familiar?
is that's Jay
Vivian is Jay
that's
Wilson's
Pastor's
moderator.
yeah, Pastor's moderator.
Huh? Who?
She is the
Pastor.
moderator. She is the moderator for Jay Wilson.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I might be thinking about another Vivian.
Yeah,
But
when
Wait,
them
you.
two fell out,
Mm-hmm.
that's when
Okay,
she
I got a question to ask you, Mona. So how did Yusef get the was all of that 40-minute phone call have the argument and the drug dealer and all of that on at the same time, or these are different conversations that were taken?
It's all one call, 40 minutes long.
So she did all of that on the so Raw was on the phone
Yep.
too?
And yep, she even went to the background. She was arguing with her husband about Suge because her husband had hauled tail and left her behind her. I think he even hit her at one moment, but I hope I'm not lying on the man allegedly because it sounded kind of crazy, like they was tussling in the background, like it get real crazy. It's like in the
wow.
middle of me and Yusuf listening and feeling bad for ourselves. He was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Even when I was listening to it live, I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" Like I think I might need to call the police in a second.
Oh
Yeah, it was
damn.
bad. That man tired of her shit because you done already done tried to fuck over the man with me. Now you trying to fuck everybody on the fucking YouTube. You gonna get somebody killed around this bitch, and that ain't cool. Cause ain't
Oh,
nobody coming after that girl. Dory is coming after people. I didn't go like people trying to say Dory got money. I wanted Dory for her money. I didn't go seeking Dory. Dory was texting me. I didn't even start most of the text messages. Dory reached out to me. Dory started throwing her money my way. And then she was on Tracy Live. I heard she said I got mad at her because she didn't buy me a wig. No, I got mad at her because she tried me on some whole shit. The bitch asked me what I was doing. I said, I'm looking at wigs for my birthday. I sent her a picture when she told me I'm going to get that for you. Give me your address, trying to be slick, trying to get my address. I'm like, I don't give people my address. And then she talking about, well, I'm gonna get that for you. You can have anything you want. I said, look, you ain't gotta talk to me like that. I don't need your motherfucking money. And I said, all this capping and game you running, I'm not with it. If you gonna do something for me, just send it. I hate when don't you hate when a motherfucker be talking about, I'm gonna do this for you, I'm gonna do running game and shit. So that's what I was mad at her about for trying to run game on a bitch like me who considers herself to be pretty bright. Like, why is you trying me like that? I felt like she was offending my intellect. Because honestly, I don't think Dory got the money she claimed to have. So that's why I was pissed. Not that I even thought she could afford a $300 wig. I don't like a bitch playing in my face laughing and lying. Talking about what you gonna do. Do it, bitch, or don't. Shut the fuck up. Because you ain't winning here. I'm not talking to you because you making promises. And that's why she never showed them text messages. Because if she'd have showed them text messages on Tracy's live, they would have saw I was clearly saying I don't need your motherfucking money, but quit capping and talking to me like I'm a hoe and you a pimp. I'm not gonna let her talk to me how Raw let her talk to her. You can't talk to Freddie daughter like that. You are a nigga either. Nobody.
So it sounds
And
like
now
she
they
got.
over there sitting over there lying and shit and talking about. And y'all remember Jaded Nerd?
Yeah.
Y'all talking about I back on that shit. And this is the thing about the internet. I don't see how people can see something in black and white and still can't comprehend it. I got mad at Jaded Nerd for switching out on me with that mod group. I texted him after I tried to call him and I cursed him out, texted him. I said, motherfucker, I done stood by your side. I done boosted your channel up. I done bought your medicines and all that and never told a person a soul about none of this. And how dare you go live and lie on me and not even tell the truth? And he went live and said that I threatened out his HIV status, which was an outright lie. It did not say that in the text at all. I said nothing about going live and talking about him. There was clearly a private message of me feeling like he was lying on me and taking advantage of me and me pointing out the things that I had done for him. And I've never said a word to anybody. But you say something over and over again, people start to believe it. Matthew Milam. Matthew Milam gave me money before I ever came on YouTube. Y'all didn't know that nigga then? Talking about this man that makes 6 figures a year was homeless and crying at work. And y'all believe that shit? Y'all believe some of these content creators are only doing things for content? Never asked that man for a dime. He admitted himself, no, you didn't ask me. He told people that yes, I would send you the cash app and tell you to go check the cash app. He told me that on Old Girl Live. What old it wasn't VS. Who like 7 Stars Live? He admitted to that. People are still talking about that scam. How the fuck I'm that good? I'm finessing a motherfucker. What I'm sending EFP to a bitch brain? I ain't even asking this motherfucker for money. But I'm gonna tell you this right here, and I don't give a fuck if you think I'm a bad person for it. If you send me money, I'm gonna keep it. And I'm definitely got my motherfucking bag. And if you ain't, then I feel sorry for you. But everything I do costs. Everything I do has value. So if I get live and I talk for 2 hours, goddamn it, I feel like I deserve that fucking cash out. Everything I motherfucker do, you better know your worth. That's why a lot of you bitches around here broke as fuck talking about look at that scammer, looking this, looking that. Y'all don't even know what scamming means. Scamming is when you lie to somebody on a false pretenses, you get money from them. I ain't got a lot of bitch for no money. You see me? I can find a sugar daddy in a second if I want to. Got a lot of a bitch to get no motherfucking money, never that. Tell a bitch what I want and get it. If I wanted to live like that, but I happen to be an independent woman that kind of thinks she could take care of her motherfucking self. But I still would set your cash app. You know the number or the address, ID or whatever.
Mona even said in the comments on YouTube, Mona said in relation to Doris, she was like, fuck that, she could cash out me, just don't call me.
Right.
And I think that's pretty much the realest thing that you could say. Mona say
And I
she'll take
want
the
to say
cash
no.
out, but she don't want you to call her.
But you know
Somebody
what they'll
said,
do?
"Did
They'll
you want
sit
a
out here.
relationship with her?" She's
That
gender
we were
fluid,
actually
Cynthia.
talking. We were actually talking. See, I didn't know she had hit on me. She flirted with me. She stated her intention. She wanted to be with me. So I was talking to her, trying to get to know her. You know, we was flirting back and forth, saying some things. I hadn't met her. I hadn't got like a vibe for her energy. I hadn't fallen in love with her. But yeah, we were talking. We were just talking, and we were gonna link up and shit. I don't know where it would have went.
But okay, did you see Tracy's live when she was up there? When Dory was up there?
I heard about it. They
When
still up there.
she was saying, because it was me and a couple of other people that had seen the
Mhm.
text on Bree's panel, and she was saying that it was no flirting, no nothing. You wanted her, but I was writing in the chat. That's not what I read on them texts. I said,
Mm.
it seems to be that it's not adding up. The puzzle piece is not adding up. And she never really went into the point of like showing those texts that Brie had showed.
Oh, she ain't gonna show that. Hmm. This girl
But
is
yeah,
lying. If you think for a second I'm gonna
it's like
play
my
myself
whole
and
thing
come out here, if you think for a second I'm gonna
I
play
just think
myself and come
this
out here and
Clipper
say I was talking
shit.
to a girl that switched out on me, what'd you say?
I just think if it whatever it is, just tell the truth and get it over with. There's no need in lying.
Right? Why lie? Why lie? Why lie? Because I got all the calls recorded. I have text messages where you talking about, do you love me? And I'm like, I like you. I think you're pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? She's telling me she
Let
loves me.
me ask,
I
find
got
you a
the whole
chair and
text
get up
message.
on.
I got the whole text message where she out the blue tells me I will leave him for you. I'll leave my husband for you. I'm like, no, I don't want you to do that. Like, no, I'm Holly. I'm trying to live my best life. I ain't trying to have, nah, I just, I thought this would be something fun or whatnot. Because you told me your husband gave you permission, but come to find out, he didn't give you permission and you were lying type shit to your husband. And I don't like cheaters. Why cheat? Why lie when you can tell the motherfucking truth?
But I mean, let's be honest. If he really over there trying to control her and snatching the phone from her and doing all this crazy stuff,
You
she'll
want
leave
to
his
know
ass
what
for
I,
anybody.
you know what I feel like? And I don't really know this man too good. I only talked to him like a couple of times on the phone. I feel like this man is tired of Dory's shit. I think that it probably began, and when people go through crises and health issues and they lose jobs and stuff, things get tough. But out of that, I think he was able to see how full of shit she was. I think he was able to easily tolerate her easier when she was working and bringing home money and this and that. But when that shit changed, I think that all the bullshit started to come out. She thinks she's slick. I know a hoe. And if that hoe can get on the phone and talk to me, talk to another dude, and this person, that person turn around and lie, talking about I ain't even gay, but you was acting gay. What you iMessage gay? What you gay for the summer? Cause bitch, you was very gay to me. You was more gayer than me. You was talking about slurping on my pussy, and I wasn't even bringing up sexual shit. I'm used to gay shit. It's not
Codsworth, she
fascinating for me.
always said she's polyamorous and gender fluid.
No, I'm not gender fluid. I'm just a
I
straight up and
mean,
down female. I am pansexual. That I'm
okay, thanks.
polyamorous and pansexual. That means
Okay.
pansexual means that I love regardless of gender. I don't see
Okay, so what
gender
does
like race
gender
people
fluid
don't see
mean then?
color. Gender fluid is when you like fluid in your gender, like you androgynous, like you could go look like a female or a man, either one kind of float in between.
Thank you for
Yeah,
teaching me. I missed that one.
you're welcome.
Child,
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
gender
Gender
fluid.
gender fluid is like me and Houston bread. We just don't use that term.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think y'all are gender fluid. Y'all aren't androgynous to me.
Yeah, they don't really look androgynous in the face because they look like women in the face. But gender is not so much about your physical attributes, but also your gender manifestation, like your the attire that you wear, the way you carry yourself. So if they're very masculine, like masculine essential women that carry themselves kind of masculine, dress masculine, even though they're feminine, then they're expressing both genders. So they're kind of fluid in between both genders.
So like the girl I went to school with, she dressed like a straight up dude, but she was the biggest hoe that we had ever known.
With boys,
Hmm.
so
She
she
would
was
play
just a
ball with
straight
them all
girl that
day,
was
with them all
masculine.
night. Huh?
Yeah. Did she mess with girls at all too, or just boys?
Nope. Nope, just boys. I mean,
Just
she would
boys.
play ball,
She was just a
play ball with
masculine
them all
girl.
day and
I
fuck
know
them
some
all
straight.
night.
I know some straight girls that's tomboys. She's all get. I done had some crushes on a few. Not really though. But I'd be like, damn, she gay. They're like, no, I got a husband. I'm straight. I ain't never been with a girl. Bitch, you look like a full on dyke. I know a couple of 'em, but gender is not indicative of sexual orientation. You might think you're looking at a butch and you could be very butch a stud, but she might be a heterosexual woman or a bisexual woman. There are studs who like men too. There's nothing wrong with that. A tire or gender manifestation shouldn't change who you're attracted to. You still should be able to be attracted to whoever you want to.
Right.
So some studs like boys.
I don't care what nobody do in their bedroom. That's y'all business. I really don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, but trust me, we know it get real confusing. It's a lot of, yeah,
Yeah,
the whole
I try to
alphabet
stay
family.
politically correct with it. But
Mhm.
yeah, I always gotta ask a question or two. But
Even I
they
can't keep
said
up with
that
politically
Lady
correct.
Steph said that what I don't understand why did Dory say she ain't gay? The messages shows otherwise.
Right. And I ain't even show all the I like it is so much more like they over there trying to tell her show the messages. If anything else she gonna stab, you gonna do it tonight because you know she coming. Honestly, I'm probably done because I ain't got the energy to keep up with this shit for too long. But Dory knows in her heart she don't want to do that because some of the stuff that she messaged me and she don't know whether or not I would release it, but there's some very damaging stuff, some stuff that could really like fuck a whole thing up. And I don't think she want to play with me like that. I still can see with the little bit of stuff she's saying that she's trying to keep it light. So that lets me know not to pull my stinger all the way out. Like I ain't trying to go overkill. Just respond to what she says. She say she ain't gay. Okay, I'm gonna show you you gay, or at least you led me to believe that you was gay. So if you
Well,
ain't gay, you fake as fuck, and we already
well
know she fake
the
as fuck.
peacekeeper in me says that you should just go ahead and let it go. The damage is done already, and I mean, basically, you
Oh,
didn't
you
put out
was the one who said that.
who?
Did you say that? You was the one who
No,
said that.
no,
Oh,
I'm
oh,
saying
okay, my bad.
no.
Go ahead. Oh, you saying I should? Oh, you now you encouraging me that I should put it all out. You know what,
No,
y'all
I'm
like.
telling you, just leave it alone. I mean, it's done. It's
Oh
already
yeah.
done.
Okay, thank
It's
you,
no
thank
need
you.
in going any further if she don't go no further.
True.
I just don't
I
think
ain't trying to
anything
get no
need to
views
be.
off this shit or none of that.
I
So
don't think
it's
everything should
nothing.
go for the jugular all the time. Everything don't have to be so
Right,
deep.
right. Yep, she just full of
Pizarro,
shit,
have
and
you
I just
seen Dory's wall? Pizarro, where are you?
Yeah, I saw it.
What it say?
The text message between where she texts Mona when she realized that Mona was on the phone.
the one where I text her.
No, she texted
Oh,
you
when
when she,
when she realized on the phone.
yeah, she said, "Why didn't you pick up?" or some shit like that. And then you was like, "What are you talking about? I'm working." I was like, "Mona, no, she don't."
Because I didn't know how I wanted to deal with it at that point. I was fuming. I was fuming, and I ain't lying because I was working at that time. But yeah, I was fuming. I was like, I didn't even know what I was gonna do. I didn't know if I was gonna just let it go or what I was gonna do. But the rebel in me, after what I went through, and a whole bunch of bitches lied on me, and I found out a whole bunch of bitches was fake. And after I found out them bitches was fake, I found out they had been fake and talking fake behind my back, and nobody ever told me. And I'm just tired of fake bitches winning. Like it don't cost nothing to be honest in life. It don't cost nothing to just tell the truth. If you don't like a motherfucker, don't fuck with them. Simple, plain. You do something to fuck J Dunn, you do something to piss me off, I'm gonna let you know that and I ain't gonna fuck with you. You come back, you apologize, we make amends, that's cool. You fuck me over, I'm gonna let you know. I ain't got to go behind your back and say all this shit. That's crazy.
Somebody got feedback all of a sudden.
Yeah, I heard that too. I thought somebody new came on.
Is it me? Because I had myself on mute for a little bit.
Well, it's not doing it now, so I don't know. I wasn't looking. I was trying to read the chat.
Oh.
Um,
I'm looking at that's
I
what
don't
she
know.
put.
This whole
I just looked
situation.
at the message.
I still like Dory. I have a soft spot for Dory. So I
I
just wish.
understand. I had the same soft spot.
But see, my soft spot ain't like y'all's. Y'all be talking to him on the phone, and even when I have spoken to her on the phone, it's not. I
Hmm.
don't talk YouTube with her. I don't. I don't do that. Whatever I got to say about y'all on YouTube, y'all hear it on a panel, or I'm typing it in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Dory didn't talk about YouTube stuff either. So that's what she talked with Raw about, I guess. We usually talked about business and making money and work and stuff like that. Cole said we should go on wife swap. No, that's okay. He don't got a wife to swap with.
Beyonce said you was recording a live.
I was recording what live?
This
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 live?
one.
No, that's not possible. I'm on my iPhone and the mic is being held up by the StreamYard, so it won't let me record anything else at the same time. It can't do both. I can't screen record right now. Y'all know that, right? Anybody got an iPhone, you probably know that if you've been on StreamYard.
I'm an
What
Android.
do anybody need to record the live? It's gonna
Why
still
did
I
be
just
up.
it's up. It's live. You can see it, you rewind it. Y'all got any more questions before I take my ass
I'm
there?
trying to think. I had a whole bunch of questions because I was so mad in Tracy's chat. Somebody texted me and said, "Is that you in Tracy chat?" I was like, "Yeah." They was like,
What else
"You
she
voice."
said about me in the chat that I ain't heard that she said that I ain't heard yet?
I'm trying to think. I was more so. She was more. I kept telling her that y'all was cupcaking, and she never responded to that. And other people were saying the same thing. Dovey was even saying y'all was in. Dovey said they was in a relationship.
Damn no. I even asked her, I said, because in the beginning she was flirting with me heavy. And it's not like straight girls don't flirt with me. Jay probably get that too. Like straight girls will flirt with you, but they really just fucking around trying to feel good, fishing for compliments, right? So I asked her, I said, "Are you even gay for real?" She was like, "Yeah, I had." She's like, "I'm bisexual. I had a girlfriend. Said she dated a stud and a feminine girl one time." So I was like, "Okay." Cause I
But
usually
now,
mess with no noobs. I ain't in the game of turning out bitches now. I mean, more power to y'all, but I ain't got time. Them new gay bitches,
now,
I ain't got time for your spiritual revolution and you realizing that you going to hell. I ain't got time for that. I'm trying to get my pussy ate and move on.
well,
I'm
Mama,
just
now,
telling the truth.
did you start this flirt mess before or after the camera swept? I'm curious.
Did I start what?
You know
The
what,
flirt
JJ? You ain't shit.
I didn't
before.
know about the okay. Listen, I didn't know about the camera slip until after we had already started talking. But by then, I had already seen her on FaceTime. I had seen her on FaceTime. She sent me. I have up to date pictures of her. I know her teeth are a little big, but that ain't nothing. This ain't changed. She a little fixer upper. You know what I'm saying? Slap a wig on her ass, a nice contour. She ain't that bad of a looking girl.
Somebody said, "Does Dory sound like Tony Soprano in real life?"
Y'all stop. Y'all out of control. Y'all out of control. She sounds exactly how she sound online in real life. Just like that. And then sometimes when she be drinking, she get real gay. She be like, you know how I can even
That's when
mimic
she get real
it.
gangster when she drink.
Yeah. She be like, let me tell you. And cause they did not this and that. I be like, oh, and that I ain't gonna lie, like that was a big turn off. Cause I just felt like it was overkill. Like it felt very fake to me. I didn't think because I'm from the hood, right? I'm from the streets. I done ran the streets. I Shawty was a thug. Straight up and down, I was a thug growing up. So I kind of know gangster when I'm in the presence of gangsters because I've been in the
No,
presence
now
of killers and murderers.
Dory's
And she
family
didn't strike
members
me as that.
are gangster. The ones that I know, her family members
Hmm.
are gangster. If they are
Yes,
her family, I'm not sure if they are, but she named them. So
girl. But at the same time, did you say you wanted to turn out Pizarro? I ain't never say I was gonna turn. Pizarro is heterosexual, and I respect people's sexuality. I don't do that to people. It's too. I live in Atlanta. It's too many bitches here to be chasing an impossibility.
I
Okay.
don't even understand how they even got that from Pizarro though. Honestly, Pizarro is the one content creator that I mean, she will not, I'm not even gonna say very rarely, she does not talk sex online, period.
Right.
So where would they
Right.
even get that from with
Right.
Pizarro?
Beyonce talking about a thug. Okay, girl. Beyonce, you don't know me, shouting. I can promise you that you do. And I'm gonna say this because I'm not saying it to glamorize it or anything like that. But trust and believe, I am thankful to the Most High that I am not in prison for life right now. I have friends that are serving right, childhood friends that are serving from now on. That's their sentence. They ain't never getting out. So yeah, I went through that. I was a product of my environment, but I grew the fuck up real fast. I was too fucking smart not to. I was too fucking like my dad sat me down one day. He was like, "Baby, you gotta stop this." He was like, "You too fucking smart to go down that road," and I was. So I took my ass to school and I did what the fuck I needed to do. Golden said she believes something was a lie. What was the lie? Hold on. Somebody said we missing a comment, y'all. Oh damn, my screen
She
stopped.
said that. Did you say you wanted to turn up Pizarro? You call her your wife and find that strictly BS.
I've never called Pizarro my wife. Why would I disrespect her like that? The energy, the reason why I came on Pizarro Live and I connected with Pizarro, because Pizarro gave me energy like my little cousins. You know what I'm saying? My little cousin ain't that little. They like 30 and in their late 20s. But Pizarro feels like a cousin to me, and she's from Florida, and she's a Scorpio, and a lot of shit she be saying I resonate with, probably because we have those similarities. I've always respected this young lady. I don't, I don't see what a lot of people saying when they be saying the negative shit about her. But she's always been cool with me. I've never thought of her in no. I don't even know what she looked like, and I don't care because she ain't got to show that. But I've always just been cool with her. I've never thought about her inappropriately, nor would I. I don't have a reason to. I
So
just because
Trish
I
put
just
that
because
in the
I like
water.
pussy don't mean I just can't be friends with a female. Nah, I ain't trying to fuck everything moving.
They said Trish put spreading the rumor that Pizarro has a crush on Mona is on her community
Why is
wall.
she doing that?
She's so silly and jealous. She's jealous. She's really jealous, and that I really didn't realize how jealous she was until somebody said that this self would make a better co-host, and it seemed like it went from sugar to shit right after that.
What you call it? Say I know tricks to make a how to make a horse look human. Y'all stop. I have unique features too. Like I got these big ass cheekbones and I be looking like Maleficent and shit, especially if I lose 5 pounds. So I don't know. I kind of resonate with that. Like people be asking me, you would date her. Like I don't think that I'm all I mean, I know I take pretty pictures, but I don't really think I'm like the I don't know nobody league to be being like all, whatever. I know I'm cute and shit, but
You are. It's like I'm playing.
uh, thank
You do
you.
take really good pictures. I love your IG pictures. You don't put those over
Thank
here.
you. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think that I take good pictures, but I think my pictures are misleading because I think that a lot of people think I'm a lot more feminine based on my pictures. So I have to warn people
But they
before they
don't hear
meet
you
me.
talk. They don't read your jokes.
Clearly not. They don't see how I be talking. I be talking real
Yeah, 'cause
reckless.
you's a whole dude on the inside. You a nigga.
like I got a ball of the thing hanging between my legs. Shit, daddy's girl.
Yeah, I agree with you, so bomb. If I ever have a friendship and it ends, I don't discuss anything that you told me. That
Pizarro,
Yeah.
because I was asleep.
Yeah.
you went to
I
sleep,
think my
Pizarro?
No.
I think that
So what
Trish
you
is
doing?
putting that up there because I just went to go look at Trish Community Raw. Remember whenever I told you about the reason why Trish was mad about Daughter here and Mama Sipping is because back in the day she had the crush on VS? That I
Hmm.
think that's probably why she putting this on her community wall that you had the crush on Mama.
let me start that shit.
I don't think that's why. I think she's genuinely thought that she was going to be Pizarro's co-host, and it didn't go like the way she
I think
wanted it.
she just clout chasing and she know where the numbers at, so she mentioning the names that's gonna ring her numbers. That's what I think it is. I could be wrong
Are you
now.
talking to yourself? Yeah.
Huh?
Soon as somebody
Uh,
said that, I was telling yourself. Soon as somebody said that she would make yourself would make a better co-host, Trish just started tripping. It wasn't even fun to have her up there no more.
Damn. Yeah, Trish be getting out of control sometimes. She need to learn how to reel it in. A pig look better than Dora. Come on, y'all. I
I
mean,
don't
I
think
should.
Dory is a bad looking woman. So I don't know. I don't talk about the aesthetics.
Yeah, I ain't the type to get mad at nobody, and I really ain't all that mad at her. I'm just disappointed. I felt like she should have been outed because she fake. But I ain't the type of the person to get mad at a person and then start lying on them or saying they ugly and stuff like that just because I'm mad.
I
No.
agree so as well.
You show how fake you
You can
really are
well
doing shit like that.
bed
I
also.
don't. But here's the thing, Coles, where if it had been just a regular, like, say if me and Yaya friends, and say Yaya get on the phone and she be pissed off at some content creators and she talks shit every now and again, and then we fall out. We fall out. That's not internet shit. That's fine. The reason why I did this, and you don't have to agree with me. You can say, Mona, that's still the same thing. But the reason why I did this is because it became increasingly aware, and she says this in a call, that she's trying to line all these content creators up for some kind of lawsuit she thinks she's gonna get. She's using them, planning to use them legally within the legal system, and she's talking shit about them and pretending to like them. And I just feel like sometimes the ends
But
justifies
what
the means.
case does she have? What case
I
does
don't
she have?
even know. And she was like, I don't need Mona for no case. Bitch, what case were we gonna have together? You weren't the one that would try to kill herself and was tagged on the internet. That's not you. How you gonna get in on my case? Like, I don't even know what happened. Did she
I
get
don't,
doxxed or something? And why would she need all these people and their videos for the case? Shouldn't she
I,
be going to the offenders videos that did it?
but
Like,
wait
that
a
would
minute,
make me think
what
she
was
ain't
the
no
case
real
supposed to
attorney.
be for? What was the case supposed to be for though?
I have no idea.
It
I
was
have
supposed
no
to be
idea.
you and Google. I thought I heard on Yusuf said it.
I didn't know. You know what it is? Remember, I just told y'all she like copying other people's lives. She probably only saying she got a case because I got a case. That's probably why she's saying that. I haven't filed the case yet, but I have potential for a case. It's probably gonna settle behind the scenes because it's gonna look very bad for Google. But I'd rather
Is
for
this
it to be
because of
public
some
because I want
sexuality?
people to know the truth.
I guess. I guess it is kind of like
No,
pushing
no,
her
no. Hold on,
out.
hold on, hold on, hold on. No, it ain't out in nobody's sexuality. It's
What is
absolutely
that?
not. It's different. It's absolutely different. It's not the
Please
same.
explain it to me because I
And
don't
I'll
feel like
explain
it's not.
why. Because first of all, that's not the first time that it's been said that me and Dory had a intimate relationship. In fact, Dory has said it several times. She said it on her live and she said it on Nicole's live. And Nicole even cursed her out. And she was like, Dory, long as I've known my sister, I know that all her second partners or third partners, she does not mention. She does not mention anybody else she's in a relationship. And she shut Dory down. And she was like, Mona is not here, so you shouldn't be telling people that. So if anybody out there, even
What's
if
a
you didn't hear
backfeed?
it, uh-oh. I think
That's
that's
bizarre.
Pizarro. Pizarro, press mute. If anybody is out in her, she's already outed herself. She did that. You might not have called it, but she been did that. So once she said it publicly, it's already out. And it's as far as I know, it wasn't a thing that was hidden. I didn't know
Okay,
she was
and
on a
now don't take
DL.
this as any disrespect because I like Nicole Reloaded and Dory, but you said she said it on her channel and
She
Nicole's
tried
channel.
to. Yeah,
That
she tried to say it on
neither
Nicole's
one
channel.
of them had large numbers, so it really didn't get out.
You're right. I
And
touche,
I'm not being
but
funny. So by it coming out
touche.
on a much larger platform, then that's why I say it's like out now.
Let me tell you, touche, but I can't help that because the platform that I went on originally was a relatively small platform, also. This just happens to get a lot of attention, as you would expect it to.
Well, you told us all to come over there for your on your birthday. You
Yeah,
think
but
I'll be
it
paying attention? I
my
listen.
birthday night, y'all weren't gonna catch it till the next day. But it was a small
He wasn't
platform,
supposed to
yeah.
do it till
But
tomorrow.
no, but no, look, I'm not going to disagree with you, but it's still not outing because whether it's 50 people, a million people, she did say it first publicly, which led me to believe that she was at least comfortable in her sexuality for publicly saying that she or associating herself with a gay female in a gay way. So the point is not that how many people heard it really. The point is that she didn't show me that she was afraid for people to know. There was even times that she was telling me, I'm finna go live and tell people that we together. And I'm like, don't do that. Don't one time I almost had a fucking heart attack. She was gonna go on the live and tell everybody we was cupping. I didn't want nobody to know that we was kind of talking. You know what I'm saying? And so I had to kind of reel it in from that. So there was nothing that she said to me that led me to believe that she feel embarrassed or anything by
Mona,
mentioning anything.
I
That's
think you splitting hairs right there. We're going to agree
no,
to
no, no,
disagree.
no, 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 no. I'm not. And allow me to clear it up. All right, take me. You know I'm gay, right? Say I
Mm-hmm.
meet somebody for the first time online. They don't really know me. They don't really know if I'm gay. They don't know how many people know I'm gay. But we start talking, we start dating and everything. And they happen to mention it on live. It's okay to mention your relationship. If I have not given her any reason to feel like I want to be protected, that I don't want people knowing, gay is an everyday occurrence. Now, it's a lot of gay motherfuckers. People ain't hiding in the closet no more. We burnt down the closet.
So
How the
Dory
fuck am I
just
supposed to know that she wants to hide her sexuality? And she's not said that, by the way. She has not said that she wants, but she did lie and say she wasn't gay. But if she had said anything about her wanting to hide her sexuality, honestly, I would have respected that. But I didn't even second guess it because I didn't think that she was. I thought she was comfortable in her bisexuality. I still think that. I don't. I think she's trying to spin the narrative for Tracy now, but no, all the bitches she be hitting on the internet.
mm-mm.
I don't know nothing about that.
Me neither.
Mm. Somebody came up and said something about somebody was putting something up. Was that you, Pazal?
Mm-mm.
So
Jaden still up
animals can be bisexual. Oh my god. Oh, I
there? Jaden,
know.
why you so quiet?
Oh yeah,
This is
because I was
Because
first.
running
I
my
put it
mouth.
on mute. I put it
Huh?
on mute while y'all was talking. I put mine on mute while y'all were talking.
Jaden, you miss me arguing with you, don't you? Because you always picking on me, too.
What did I do to you?
I'm trying to get to heaven. So be nice.
I said I put it on mute because y'all were talking. What am I doing to pick on
I
you?
Not today. Today you've been good.
Girl, I haven't even bothered you. Fake
You
y'all.
did. Yes, you did.
Golden love, that's not nice to say. As someone who's had a mental breakdown before, that ain't nice. Don't do that.
I ain't reading the comments.
She said something not so nice.
Uh, I don't play with people. I don't play about people's mental health.
But to answer, just to reiterate, to clarify for you, so bomb, I don't feel like it's out in anybody's sexuality because she never gave me any reason to suspect that her sexuality was hidden. She said it publicly. She's flirted with me publicly.
But it
She's told
really wasn't public.
no, listen, I don't think you understand. That you focusing on a number and a size. I'm focusing on
Oh,
her
hold
comfort
on. Did you
level.
know that Raw and Doris said that they finna take you to court? They
They
finna
ain't gonna get
send the
nowhere. They
police
stupid.
because it's a set of
That's cause
crime for you
Raw that
Isn't Georgia a one party state?
look, yes, and let me tell you, this is so funny. They're gonna be so embarrassed. Look, so Georgia's a one-party consent state. Ross seems to think because the conversation that was background transmission means that she had to give consent for the call. No, I'm in the state of Georgia. It's a one-party consent state. That means that only one party, and including it can be me, has to give consent for the phone call to be recorded. I can record the call, anything that goes on in the background. Like if I'm recording a call and Dory's talking to her husband, I still have a right to be recording that call. If a bird, a plane, train goes by, I can still record that call. That is my call, and I've given consent for it to be recorded. Just because she was in the background, she thinks that that's a different phone call that needed consent. That's not a different phone call. That is my background transmission from the call I am recording. And no attorney is gonna take that. They're gonna look at that and say, "Nah, is she recorded her phone call? I wasn't on their call. It was an entirely different device in the background. I wasn't there. I was on my
Now, I have
call."
another question. Did you start taping once you heard them start talking, or were you already taping?
I didn't hear Raw at first. I heard Dory going in, and I didn't know at first. I didn't know if I was thinking she was drunk or high. She was just going on about some angry shit, right? And I said, well, let me record this shit. Because I kept trying to say, can you hear me? Why are you upset? What's going on? And she was just talking, talking, talking. So I started recording it just in case I have to prove to her that this what the fuck she did to me. And I'm like, Dory, can you hear me? And then that's when I hear Raw, and then so I shut the fuck up. I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? dawned on me
Had
because
y'all had an argument before she clicked over to Ron?
no, we were planning to meet up soon. She had just texted me and she was like, babe, everything is falling apart. I need to talk to you. This and that. Like the reason why I was on the phone is because she told me that she needed me and I logged out of work to see what the fuck was wrong with her.
So, okay, by you saying that, Mona, you can't tell me that y'all wasn't in no goddamn relationship.
I never asked her to be my girl and she never asked me to be her
I
girl. So
don't care if the words
ergo,
come out
we
your
weren't
mouth or not. You showed her, you did things for her that was wifey material, your baby's material.
I don't know
I
about
don't put my
wife,
money
but
for it. So
I see what you're saying. I mean, and technically, anytime two people come together, it can be considered a relationship, whether it's intimate or not. And on some level, I guess you could say that we had some type of relationship. But keep in mind, this is a woman that I haven't met yet, so I'm not in a committed relationship to her. We have no arrangement. We haven't sat down, and I haven't explained to her and made her sign a contract yet. You
no,
know
but
what I'm saying? So.
emotionally, y'all were in an entanglement. Yes, y'all
Oh
were.
yeah, definitely an emotional entanglement. I would agree. That's why I was mad and released the damn shit. Of course,
I'm glad I'm straight because I had to kill a nigga.
I'm gonna find me a husband and settle the fuck down because these bitches gonna be the death of me. I swear.
Hey, Shia, you will have to kill you a bitch. You will have to kill your bitch.
Right.
Right. Well, you know what I meant, but I'm just saying, I say nigga for everybody. Everybody a nigga to me.
But
Why
this
you feel like
thing,
while I was leading her on,
Mona was
then
just
you felt
trying to
like you
make
know
Dory feel important in her life. I don't see
no, I
nothing.
wasn't.
No, Jay Dunn,
No.
you are not gonna put that false
Look,
false.
look, look, look. Look, I wasn't leading her on. Listen, I'm a girl from the hood.
But you kind of was. You kind of was.
I'm not wealthy. I have a decent job. I have a decent career. I'm not I'm not
It's
all
not
that.
all
I don't
about
got a
money,
model
and Mona, you
body.
know it. Mona,
I'm a
you are
regular girl.
bullshitting me right now because
This is
you know more than anybody else on this panel that emotionally, that's what she needed. She needed someone there emotionally, whether it was physical or not. She needed someone there emotionally.
emotionally or stable. I mean, because this is a girl who's saying she's an attorney. So if anything, why is she with me? If she's an attorney and she's all great, I'm not an attorney. I only got an
It
MBA.
doesn't make a difference about education. I'm talking about emotions. Mona, you play word games.
I'm not. No, babe, I got Asperger's. I'm trying to understand. I'm sorry if I'm off
My
the I'm off
nephew
the
has
mark.
Asperger's, and y'all
I
are
thought I thought
extremely
I
intelligent.
thought
Don't try. Do
I
not
know
try
we
to.
are, but hold on. We are, but listen, I thought she was saying that I have more going for myself than Dory does, and that's why she thought I was leading her on. Like I'm better. I thought they was trying to say like I'm better than her in a lot of different ways. And what I'm trying to say is I don't see myself as any better than her, except I don't have an alcohol problem or a drug problem. But other than
I'm
that,
saying
you
that you
know,
were better than her. I see that Dory needs some kind of emotional stability. That something is
support, of
missing,
course. I mean,
and
I'm a
you
sucker for
and I know
bitches
you said that,
crying.
and you were giving her that.
I also needed emotional support. This is a very vulnerable time for me.
Mona,
I'm being honest.
you are
This
so
is a
ooh.
this is a
You
very
good?
emotional time for me.
Okay.
Girl,
I've
they
been
are.
through a lot. You can't even imagine. I just had mouth surgery like last week. Had to figure out how the fuck I was gonna come up with $10,000 in a month.
You got it though, didn't you? Because you got them damn
I,
implants. So don't even try.
I damn sure got it. You best believe I motherfucking got it. That good pussy and good credit. I hate getting loans, but yeah. hmm
And let's
Had to
not
do it.
forget that Mona was still under the impression that Dory had a deceased sister at this time too.
You know what, Jaden?
What
You
when
are
I
really
released the tape?
pushing this.
No,
Jaden, you are
Jay
pushing.
Dunn.
You know what? Go on, go
Jay
ahead
Dunn.
and do
Jay
it.
Dunn so full of shit. Jay Dunn, no. Jay Dunn, don't even start that narrative. Mona was under the impression that Dory was lying like a motherfucker and did not even have a sister. Miss Gina's supposed to be her sister, remember?
Right, right. She did say Gina was her sister.
Like, and then she told me
Oh,
she had no sister, and I'm like,
we,
I thought Miss Gina was your sister. Then
we
she
know
said she had a
she
sister that
didn't mean
died.
that Miss Gina was her real sister.
No, she got people believing Miss Gina her real sister. She said that's her blood sister.
That's what
Uh,
she told me too. She said that that's her blood sister. I don't know if they have
right,
this
that girl lied so
same
goddamn much.
phone.
So by
Yeah,
the
I don't
time
know.
she was texting me during the funeral time, I definitely knew that bitch was lying. And the plus, before her sister allegedly died, I wasn't really fucking with her like that. So we hadn't talked in a few days, and she had sent me a couple of text messages that I had left on read. And then all of a sudden, her sister died. So of course, I got to respond to this. I can't leave her hanging after her sister done died. So now she done reel me back in, trying to make sure she okay, because this imaginary sister done died, and she get caught up in her lie. And I'm
Outlaw
the
said,
type of
"Girl,
bitch I
problem.
call
Who
bitches out
told
on they
Mona?
lie. Huh?
Mona, what was she trying to purchase?
What was who trying to purchase?
Dory.
What was she trying to purchase?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, doing the drugs?
Mm-hmm.
Um, y'all know I don't shame nobody for their drug use. I don't care about that.
It's a question in the chat. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, I can say this honestly. I can't say for sure because I didn't hear the specific amount. It was only like the dollar amount or something. You
But
can
what
pretty
is the
much
dollar
guess
amount?
from the. I forgot.
Are we talking hundreds or are we talking? Did they say 125, 175, or did they say 310 or something like that?
To be honest with you, I think she snorts cocaine, but I don't know that for sure. I don't know it for sure. Now she could be self-medicating. She got lupus, so I mean, who can get mad at her for that? Her body be
I
in a lot
think
of pain.
lupus also, but cocaine does not help lupus. Lupus.
It
I'm sorry.
don't.
No,
It
it does
don't
not.
even help. Like if you feel euphoria and high, it help you feel
No,
better.
no, it does not
Oh,
help.
I don't know. I'm not an upper person. I'm a downer person. I smoke that good old Atlanta gas for my back, and it does. Marijuana helps for my pain. I don't know if it helps for everybody else's
Marijuana
pain, but
helps
it
for
relax.
lupus. Marijuana helps for lupus also.
Yeah,
Cannabis
it
does.
It does relax the muscles. It give me a good night's sleep, babe. I wake up slobbing. 800 milligram Motrin ain't never did that for me. And they was
Yeah,
trying to
nothing
put
will be nothing
they
but
was
it.
trying to
And if
put
you can
me
get
on
a
them
hold of a
goddamn
good old
opiates.
melodic girl.
Girl, I had a shot of Dilaudid in the hospital. No, I ain't fucking with that shit. Let me say what happened to me. In the hospital, that man shot me with Dilaudid. That man shot me with Dilaudid. And I looked at the clock. I was so motherfucking high. It was 11:06 at night. And I looked at the clock and I told Michelle, look, it's my birthday. And fell asleep. It was August, bitch. I was like, no. I don't like to feel out of control. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got no control over
You
my
went to sleep
body.
though, didn't you? You ain't have a
I
bit
was
of pain when you went to sleep either.
Not the fuck out. I don't even remember going to sleep.
Yeah, the lot of
Not
them
the fuck
help.
out. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm scared of and honestly, I know it's just my paranoia. I'm sure it's great drugs and it really help people. That's why I'm pro drug because it's people. I have aunties that deal with debilitating pain like that. They need that shit. Everybody should have their quality of life. If it gets, and I said, if it would have got so tough for me with my back pain, I'd have popped a Percocet if I had to. Fuck
I
these
don't
bitches
think it's
talking
that.
about you. Whatever I had to do, Percocet make you nauseated. But I the damn
Like I
sure
said,
took
make
what I
you fall
had to
like
take.
a kid.
Really?
Every time I take a perk, when I wake up, my ass on the floor hurting.
Yeah, I ain't know it do you like that. Fall out the bed. Oh, you probably
I
sensitive.
can't do that. And then I have an awful headache after Percocets too.
Oh, see, I probably took Percocet one time in a hospital because I'm kind of paranoid when it comes to medicine like that. I always think I'm gonna die. But it made me so nauseated and sick in my stomach. Like I ain't feel no pain, but I felt like I was gonna throw the fuck up. Like my whole guts wanted to come out.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't like that. I was like, why do people think this is fun? This is nasty. Oh goodness, her other girlfriend's name is Michelle, and above a totally different Michelle than who? What?
She had a comment earlier. Jay, I missed that comment.
Oh,
And y'all, Michelle is Mona's wife, not her
you
girlfriend.
need
There is a
put
difference.
between women. Oh, I know. Michelle. I used to be on the Between Women Network a long time ago.
Oh, okay, so you know
I
what
know
she
who
talking
y'all
about.
talking about. Yes, no, that's not my wife. That's the producer.
Pizarro, you at the IMAX theater?
She might as well be. They got the hellified system up in there.
She got surround sound.
She got a hellified system in that goddamn Section 8 house that she live in.
Pizarro
Girl,
got that
That
surround sound. I know you got
1978
speakers on the wall,
goddamn
don't you? You got that bar on the wall.
nosy.
house. Jada, they said it's puzzling that Golden Love says out of all the things they've said, that it's puzzling that you replied to that.
Because that
For
was the
what?
most recent comment that I saw the person put. The person must really
Drop the
think that I'm
link,
here
MJ
talking to
Dollar.
them. It's over 300 people, almost 400 people up in here, and they talking about out of all their comments. Well, bitch, that mean you ain't that important.
Mm, that's what I
Ooh.
mean.
Yeah, she got a theater room, she got an alarm system, and she always cooking. So she gotta have a nice kitchen. So I don't know why she keep on lying. And every time you talk to her, her ass coming and going from somewhere. She ain't never fucking home. And when they home, they watching movies, the kids playing, they got popcorn and shit. They coming to get candy and juices. She just not playing with me. I listen.
Mm.
How ain't gonna kill her? She's gonna kill all you motherfuckers.
What you say?
She said she's gonna kill all you motherfuckers. She's talking to the movie right now.
Oh, okay. Did you drop the link for Zara? Slick Chick want it.
Oh no, I ain't. I'm not reading it yet.
I know I told you that.
I'm not asleep. I'm over here watching this Chinese movie. What is it called?
Y'all
It's
gonna be
some,
cupcaking up here, Jaden?
ain't it?
No,
It's
no. Me and Slick Chick, we don't have nothing. Slick Chick engaged now.
Oh, all right now, Slick Chick.
the movie called White Hair Devil. White Haired Devil Lady.
Is
Wolf
it a
girl.
Chinese movie or is it an
Yes,
American movie?
wolf girl turned evil after lover betrayed her.
Is it a Chinese movie?
Yeah,
I already knew that. You don't watch nothing American.
not really. That movie's boring as fuck.
Hey,
Hey.
Hello.
I just want to say right quick, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. I was prescribed Percocets for a long time. I never acted anything near to. Is there echo? Hold on.
Huh?
Am
Now go
I
ahead.
Pizarro, press
okay?
mute real quick, babe, so we can
I
hear.
never acted anywhere near how, what's going on. So I don't really know if that's perks because I was prescribed 6 perks a day and it was for many years, up until I got pregnant. So I don't know if that's
You
Percocet.
know what it is too. When you have someone who's opiate naive versus somebody who's not opiate naive, it affects you differently, and it also affects you differently. Like for me, it made me nauseated, but also when they gave it to me in the hospital, I hadn't eaten because I had a real bad headache and backache, so I was in a lot of pain. So I can't eat when I'm in pain. So they gave it to me on an empty stomach. So that could have been why I felt nauseated. If you
No,
take yours on a regular stomach, then you probably, and then plus if you get used to it, then you ain't gonna feel all high.
yeah,
You
no,
ain't even
no.
gonna feel it. You
I'm
just
not
gonna
saying
feel some
y'all.
pain
I'm
relief.
saying that behavior that is being displayed from a person. I don't really want to go dig into
Oh,
it,
I
but
see what you
that
saying.
don't seem
Oh,
that I've never acted like
yeah, that
that.
ain't
And
perk
like
behavior. That ain't
You know,
Perky Hazy.
even with that's
Perky
why I'm
Hazy
saying
be
I had
chilling and
6
loving.
Well,
Percocets a day and 3
it depends
morphines a
on how you're
day.
taking it also though. It depends on how you taking it.
Well,
I mean,
but
'cause
yeah, true. If you taking like 10 at one time, but I had a lot. They had me on heavy medication for a long time, and I never ever displayed any kind of behavior like that. So I don't know if that is even Percocet. Percocet might just be an additive to whatever else that, or it might be like when you don't have what you really want, that's what might be happening. But I don't know if that's
but it's
typically.
also different in how you ingest anything. If you shoot it up, you get a different effect than if you snort it or you just take it by mouth. So it all depends on how you take whatever you take. White Jesus said you will. It all depends on how you ingest it. So you can never say for
Might be right because I took them however they were prescribed, but I did take a lot, and there was a long time that people would
Did
be
they
like,
help
I don't
you
know how
with
you not
whatever
high.
the yeah, you don't get out when you're dealing with real pain, 9 out of 10, and you take them as prescribed and it's prescribed right. You don't usually feel as much euphoria. I heard you just feel the pain relief.
That is
Most of the
true.
euphoria comes in recreationally when your medicine ain't got to fight against pain and it goes straight to the brain.
That is true. That is true because I didn't even really feel a high. And honesty, like maybe the first week when I first started taking them because I
and then
didn't
your
want
body
to
got
take
immune to it.
anything. And then yeah, after a while, it even became to the point where they wouldn't even work for the pain.
Why are we bringing up this for? I'm confused, y'all. Can y'all help me out?
Because they were talking
Because
about
people were
perks and
saying
stuff.
that they were saying that Dory act the way she act because she must be on perks, and we all pretty much agree that Percocets don't usually make you act like that.
Well,
No,
read it.
y'all agree to that. I said it depends on how you take stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm only saying I'm not gonna say that it was perks. I'm not gonna say it was cocaine. I'm gonna say she was getting some weed.
Weed don't make you act like that
You
either,
don't know
though.
what kind of weed she was getting. We in DC. We got special weed.
Especially weed. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, at first I did. I was sick and then I
Right
was
hand
like on a
guys.
different level. But after a while, that shit didn't do nothing but do what it was supposed to do. And even then, after a while, I didn't even do that. It didn't take away the pain
And
after a
that's
while
how most
either.
people get hooked on opioids because they have to keep increasing it
Yep.
to feel that
Yep.
high. That's just like crack. After your first hit, you chasing that same high from that first hit, but you'll never get it again.
Yep.
But you
Well,
know,
my
some people
doctor,
don't even become mentally addicted; they'll become physically addicted, and their body literally goes into really bad withdrawals when they stop taking it. I've
Yeah,
seen
just
yeah,
like
people
you
go
become
through
a
an
withdrawals.
alcoholic
dependent.
with DTs. It's
Yeah.
the same thing. Once your body is used to having something, like with heroin and anything, you'll withdraw.
Yeah. When I got pregnant, they tried to keep me on them and I didn't want to take them because I read up like on the effects of it during pregnancy. And they were telling me like, "Oh, you can do this and you can do that." And that's when I was just like, "I'm just not gonna do anything at all. Like y'all just gonna have to figure out something else." And then that's when we figured out like alternatives that were not opiates and stuff like that because I didn't want my child to have the effects of something based off of me. But they was telling me that I was dependent on them, but it was clinically and that I was gonna take them for the rest of my life. So I'm grateful that I haven't. Like, cause I feel like maybe I feel like I was, to be honest, cause I was on them for a long time.
Fucking idiot.
Pizarro,
What?
did you follow the Ahmaud Arbery trial today?
Who the hell is that?
Mm,
Ahmaud
The
Arbery
dude
was
who
the
got
guy who
killed.
got shot in Georgia whenever he was jogging.
yeah, and how they got
No,
the discrimination on the thing.
follow that because I didn't know it was happening. Mona, your device not connected.
It's
They say they got 11 white jurors and one
and one
black, and they
right.
discriminated against a lot of the black people, and
The
they ain't let
judge
them on the
said that
jury.
The
Yeah.
judge said that.
Well,
Yeah,
then they
I
need to
watched the
go
opening
ahead and
statements today, and it already feel like they trying to paint it somewhat like what how George Zimmerman was painted to be this good Samaritan, neighborhood watch, taking care of the community. They trying to paint these same defendants just like that. So I was just curious if Pizarro had followed it.
They better be real careful because it will be a riot because that
All
man
right,
was
I'm
jogging.
Right. They know that. That's what they said. Some of the jurors was saying that if it don't be the outcome that they think that America wants, it's gonna be issues. But then it's like, what about the right outcome? Just like this dude was hunted
Right.
like an animal,
Hey,
and
Henny
we saw
Wise.
it.
and how they have
Hey,
the
Henny
audacity,
Wise.
they can do some fuck shit like that.
True.
Hey, Henny
And
Wise. I see your comment where it says, "Have you been using for a while?" I just to educate people. I don't like when people normalize addiction against people who actually use medication for medical purposes. And society has gotten in
We
the habit
all
of
know Reggie don't
associating
use
everyone with
none
addiction
of hers for
and
no
as a
medical.
user. And yeah, and just because you take it for medical purpose, when you take it for medical purpose, you're not a user, you're a patient. So, and I'm not trying to correct or tell you what to say. I'm just telling y'all if y'all want to, support that or not. But I hate when they try to make people sound like just because you have to take Percocet or anything like that, that you're a drug addict or a user.
um,
That's terminology for addicts, and you're not an addict just because you have to use medication.
no. I had cancer in 2012, so
Yeah, and I'm sorry
I
you
took
even
that
had to
shit for
say
a
that, but
reason.
that's how people act. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they acted that's how they acted anytime. I literally would have to tell them, pull my medical records, like all this
Right, because
shit
they'll look at you
happened.
and be like, ain't nothing wrong with you. Girl, let me
Like,
tell you one time when I went to this back doctor, right? And I was crying because I was in pain and he was like, I'm not giving you any drugs. I'm like, I didn't come here for drugs. I was like in my early 20s. I'm like, I came to see what's wrong. After he did my x-ray, this motherfucker tried to give me all these drugs. I'm like, hold up now. It was like Darvocet and some other shit back when that was out. I was like, I
right.
don't even want that. I don't like that. And I ended up taking Motrin for a long time. I was scared. I spent most of my life sober, or not even. I didn't even have a drug problem. I
Motion
just
was
didn't
really
do
bad on
drugs
your
or
liver,
drink.
though.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Well, to
Motion
be
is really bad on the liver.
Oh,
It is.
it's
It
terrible on your
is.
stomach too. I got an ulcer from using too much Motrin. That's why
Right.
I'm
I
taking
had to
Aleve
even
now because
stop
I
taking
can't
that
really take
too.
Motrin like that. Yeah,
I stopped taking that
I
because
used to.
somebody had said something happened with their kidneys on Motrin. And I asked my doctor about it, and they finally told me. So I stopped Motrin. But yeah, all that stuff.
Nah,
Even
simply
for the
a
first
that
year, I didn't
you
take
hold
nothing
on.
for
I'm
the first
sorry.
year.
I'm sorry, hold on. Simply, yeah, you can't say a lot of people don't need it because a lot of disabilities ain't visible. You don't know what people going through. Like this young lady had cancer, and I'm pretty sure at the time, and especially at the beginning, looking at her, you would never even know it. Some people have lupus. Some people can't even get out of bed without taking something because they back all fucked up or different stuff. So you can't say that. And the CDC has lied to y'all because when they try to tell y'all the opioid epidemic, all these people is just dying from taking one opioid. No, they what? And most of them died from taking multiple drugs at one time that causes CNS depression. I read the report, so I know. It was like 20 something, 20,000 something deaths. I had the opioid doctor come on my live and we discussed that. Like the media has programmed your brain to think that. And it's so sad because even medical professionals are thinking like that. Why in a fucking society, if somebody comes into a hospital crying in pain, we aren't seeking to give this person quality of life? People shouldn't have to live in pain. Not when there's drugs and shit out here and medicine that can cure that shit. Don't say that
Right.
about nobody. You don't know what people need. That's fucked up. And one day you might need it. And I hope you never do, but you know exactly what people, especially black women, going to hospital. Every black woman is a crackhead. I'm gonna let you know going in the ER. Every one of us to them.
Hello down my road point. My step daughter when she was little, well, she was born with cerebral palsy, but when she turned 6, they cut every muscle from her vagina down to her foot. and she was on morphine for like 6 months, and I had to give it to her 4 times a day.
Mm.
Yeah. And I bet you ain't never missed one, but I bet if you'd have missed one and that girl would have went through like 12, or was it your niece? I bet she would have
No,
been
it was
in
my
a lot of
stepdaughter, but
pain.
I never missed
Yeah.
she never missed the dosage of anything that she was supposed to take.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't
'Cause
take them for at first, but because I kept ending up in the hospital and my blood pressure would be too high because of the pain, like they made me on an IV
take
first, and
them.
I had to be on an IV for 21 days, and then they wouldn't release me from the hospital until I started actually taking the pills. So
Yeah.
it was definitely not by
My aunt,
choice.
my aunt, my aunt got hit by a semi truck, and one of the doctors she was seeing decided to cut her
Hey,
off
you
her
say?
medication because she was in sobriety. So, like 20 years before that, she used to be a drug addict, but she wasn't anymore. So he cut her off cold turkey, even though she was taking them as prescribed. They give drug tests; it was coming up in her system and all of that. He decided to cut her off. He said it was too risky for his practice. And I sat and watched my auntie suffer through pain for almost 3 months, shaking in the bed, sweating, in a lot of pain. And that's the
Mm,
worst shit, to watch somebody you love suffer like that. Ain't a goddamn thing. And I'm gonna tell you, if I could go out in the streets at that time and buy that drug, and I know it was legit, I would have went and did that for her, because that's fucked up. That is all the way
right.
fucked up. You don't treat nobody like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. That's how
Your
my family
grandparents
was. They was trying
down
to
my
make me do
road point.
shit.
You said
But you
both of
talking
you
about addicts, simply a like, I wouldn't disagree with you about addicts, but don't put everybody in that category, because everybody that take the medicines are not addicts. Like the sister here just told you, she took her medicine as prescribed.
Well,
Most
I
people
said
don't
we
even
didn't
become
even take
addicted.
medication because we know she is. No, I don't know about nobody else.
Wait a
But
minute, what you gonna
Who?
say?
Rita,
Girl.
But that's what I was
Hey,
saying. I was
Lisa.
saying I never acted like that. All them years I was prescribed that and I had to take, well, had to, well, I say had to because if I didn't, shit would happen. But all them years I had to take that medication, I never had behaviors like that. So I don't know if it's just, I don't know. I don't,
I
that don't
believe
seem
Rita
like
taking more
behaviors
than
for me.
just those perks, though.
It got,
I feel like she
I don't,
doing crack too.
You know
it
what?
got to be
Maybe
some
I
mixture of
misunderstood.
something.
You said what? You think what is on?
Maybe.
I
Oh, go
said,
ahead.
I feel like she taking more than just the perks. I feel like she doing crack too.
Mm.
I think Rita should
Damn,
just say, but I don't care what nobody say.
damn. She said crack.
Yeah,
What
you're
you
addict
say,
if you abuse
bitch?
the medicine
What did
a
y'all
lot.
say?
Bitch,
Simply,
I
what
said
the part about the,
I don't
oh, go
believe
ahead.
she's taking anything.
Well, nobody asked you
You
for
think
your
she's
opinion
sober?
in the first place.
It was the fact that you said some people that take them don't need them, and take them implied that people who take them on a regular basis and claim it's for health issues. So that's the way I understood that. But if you didn't mean it that way, if you just meant that some people that pop them don't need them, because that if you saying that
There
people are
are
prescribed them don't need them, then you're talking about patients, and you can't say
just
that
really.
about even some patients because you don't know the patients. But if you talking about people on the street that buying their drugs in the
Yeah,
street, that's a whole different thing.
I was about to say because there's
So
people who
I
was mad at me because I quit because I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do this. I don't want my child to consume this. And they're like, well, get him and
mm-hmm.
dude, I'm like, I'm good. I don't.
And give them to me, girl. You
I'll
know how much,
suffer.
girl.
I'll
I got
suffer
so
so my
cussed out
child
bad
don't.
by my cousin when she found out I turned the medicines down. She said, "Girl, you can make $30 off a pill, $30 to $50,
Yeah,
and you can make like $3,000 a month." I said, "Girl, I ain't going to nobody federal prison behind that bullshit."
right, right.
Mm-mm.
That's how people was
Hey,
doing
social.
me, like acting like I was just really like the devil because I didn't want to take them.
Put that on to your thing. It said your device not connected.
I think StreamYard. Tell her just to refresh it, because that's what I had to do. I think StreamYard tripping.
Okay, there she goes.
And DC they started giving out Narcan for them because it's so much fentanyl. on
Yeah.
these streets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're passing out Narcan for the
They
drug.
give it to you with your medication. So many
Yeah.
people ODing. I
And
got
if
so much Narcan in my cabinet. They give it to you with
yeah,
your
and
prescription.
Narcan is free. Narcan you can get free too from the pharmacist. If you even hang around people that you know like to party
That's what
like
they're
that,
doing.
it's
They are
okay to have
actually,
some Narcan on you. That way, if
yeah,
your friend pass out, you can help them.
yeah.
I actually have
That's exactly what
Narcan
they. That's how
somewhere.
they giving them out.
Hmm. You ain't finna die
I
around me,
think
bitch.
I
I can
think
see that
people
shit
do
on the
recognize
YouTube.
it. Somebody in the comments, people recognize that the when someone's an addict, it's just people that it's always what are they called?
A functional addict.
Enablers. Enablers.
Oh,
Those people who
Everybody's
like
not
to
in the neighbor.
pretend
I
attention.
don't buy her drugs. I don't send her money, so I'm not enabling her in anything. And lastly, I'm not a doctor or a drug therapist or a
You know
drug
she was
dealer.
talking
So
to you,
therefore, don't be
Yaya.
talking
I
about
didn't say
I'm
you were
reading,
an enabler. I
I'm
was
reading
just
the
saying
chat.
what
I'm
you
reading the
said in
chat.
the
I'm reading
chat.
the chat. I'm talking about golden love.
Oh, somebody said you were an enabler.
No, they
I was
were
just saying
saying
some
that
people are
why can't
enablers.
nobody recognize that Rita's an addict? People always capping for her and not addressing pure facts.
Yeah, that's kind of who I was talking to. I guess I didn't see who it was. I was just saying people just enable the fact they don't. An enabler, I think, is just it could be a person that knows what you're doing and turns a blind eye to it, because then they allow you to do what you're doing instead of telling you you need help.
So where does it
Those
cross
that
the line?
care,
Because
like
we are only on here virtually.
right.
What she eats does not make me shit.
If those people who care for her said to her, "Hey, you really need to get it together," I think that would make a bigger difference for her than those who don't like her telling her the truth. If those who she know care for her came to her with a loving arm, or not even loving, you don't love these people because it's in online, but if you stretched out
I think
like,
if she's
an
really an
olive
addict,
branch
then
and was
none of that
like,
will matter.
you think so? You
No,
might
I
be
don't think
right
it. I think
because
if
an
she's
addict
really
gotta
an
wanna
addict, it
wanna fix
ain't
it for
really.
themselves.
Yeah, sometimes it takes for them to hit rock bottom. They got to get fed up with it.
But if you in
They
rock
might
bottom and
try
you used to
for
rock
the
bottom, you
love,
might not
but
want to care. Rock bottom don't matter if you there and you
I don't know if
comfortable.
she's an addict or not. And honestly, I don't
Right.
consider all people that use drugs addicts. I consider addicts to be people who can't control their drug use.
Or those who put the
Those are
drugs
addicts to
before
me.
everything else.
People, right, that won't pay their rent, but they'll go get high. Nah. But if you paying your bills and you snorting a little coke maybe one weekend a month, that's your business. I'm serious. That's how I sound. Give a fuck. It ain't hurting me. That's your nose. My nose
True.
too goddamn small. I can't snort a shit. I can't even barely blow a book out of
Nope. I can't. Nope.
it. I would lose my mind. Something go up in my nose. More power to you. I don't see how y'all do that one.
Mm-mm. That shit. I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, I definitely tried to snort some fucking
The
weed.
candy sticks. Oh,
I tried to snort some weed because I was like 15. That shit burned the fuck out my nose. I never snort
You
nothing again in my
snorted weed.
life.
You snorted
Look, what
weed.
had happened was we didn't have no rollings. We was at school. They was talking about you could snort it. I was like, okay, like a dumbass.
Where did
That
you
shit
go to
did not
school?
work.
What
Huh?
state was that?
California.
Y'all some dumbasses. I ain't never had nobody snort no goddamn weed.
Them niggas
My
was trying
youngest
to
shit, I
get
got 80
high.
bucks.
They didn't get no fucks.
oh,
And I
you
was
grew
down
up in
like
a
a
white
dumbass
neighborhood,
too.
didn't you? You grew up in a white neighborhood, didn't you? Talking about snorting
Definitely.
goddamn weed.
I did. I did.
That's as bad as trying. That I knew it. That's as bad as
Thank you,
trying to
Miss
eat the
Man.
weed. You can't
I
eat the
agree.
weed. You gotta buzz it before
Right.
you can get the
They did that
THC out
shit
of
too.
it.
I didn't do that. That shit smelled. I'm like, I'm not finna eat this shit. Don't
Right.
smell like
Fuck
food.
fucking up the weed. Yeah, y'all could have wrote y'all got that shit. I grew up in the hood, so you know how we smoked our weed if we was out of paper, brown paper bag.
Mm-mm.
They roll the weed up in a brown paper bag and smoke it.
Yo, after that, I learned you could just peel the shit off a gum wrapper and use that as a paper.
What kind of
wrapping
gum
paper.
you have?
You just buy a
Really?
regular gum wrapper, peel that silver shit off, and then it's just that white. It's like a white regular film,
How do you get the
like
silver
wrapping
shit
paper.
off? How do you get
Probably
the
because
silver
y'all
shit
so
off?
vulgar.
You peel it off with like a coin. You scratch it off like a lottery ticket,
Y'all
or you
was
peel it
doing
off
something.
with
Y'all was
long
doing something
nails.
next level shit.
If you
I
could,
can't live without that. That's
Y'all
next
go
level.
because
Y'all was smoking in the year 3000.
hey, white
Y'all
people
was
will
in the
find a
year
way to get
3000.
high. Had nothing but white friends.
My cousins, they used to take a cigarette and take the tobacco out the cigarette
And
and
stuff
Exactly.
then
it.
Oh no,
stuff it with.
no, don't play. Don't play. I will still do that if I'm out of blunt.
See, but where was you
And
gonna
I'm waiting
find a
for
cigarette
somebody to
at
go to the store.
15?
Just
Oh,
Yeah,
like
I
no,
didn't.
but that's true.
weed.
Huh?
Ain't nobody
The
parent
weed man
smoke.
don't care who they sell it to. They didn't give a fuck now. But the
And
store, you
y'all could have
can't go
got
to
a
the store
cigarette
and
to
buy
go with it.
no
Y'all could have got
cigarette.
one single. Y'all could have
Ain't
bought
nobody
the
parent
single.
smoke.
I don't know.
Some
Them kids, they always had liquor and they had weed, but they did not always have. They never had blunt wraps. It was wrapping papers,
wow.
and they had
Hmm.
bowls and bongs. But you can't do that like in the middle of class, you know. So you had to figure out whatever you had to figure out. But that's why I
I
said
had a
I
couple
would
of crazy
never
ass white
again.
friends too.
I was 15. I was like, fuck this. This burned the fuck out. I took one and then I blew all the shit off the damn plate. And they was mad. Not the plate, the damn the cardboard thing that they had it on. They was mad as
You
fuck because I blew the whole
you
shit.
sure that was weed you was snorting and not
It
heroin?
was.
You ain't some damn heroin.
Fuck
You talking
that.
about
It was
something
not
else.
no heroin.
Ain't
It was
no damn
weed.
body. You heard her say plate. You know ain't nobody put no damn weed on no
I
plate.
said I meant the car. It was like a cardboard thing that was on the side of the school.
How about news, my treat?
I don't know. I don't know, Slick
I
Chick.
need to
I'm
take my ass
kind of
to
wondering.
bed.
I ain't
Did
never
you?
did nothing hard in my life besides the motherfucking opiates they made me do. I was square.
Oh hell no! It's 4:23. Good night, y'all. Y'all have a good evening. I
She
mean
said,
morning.
Okay.
I'm going to bed.
girl, bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Hey, Bizarre, you look, Heifer, you gonna stop coming for me today?
Girl, you gonna
All right,
start
y'all. I'm gonna
acting
drop down too. I'm gonna take my ass to bed. It was good seeing y'all again.
You too, Mona.
All
Stay
right.
off
Love
them
and light.
phones and stop recording people, girl.
No, I'm always record bitches because bitches lie. But real, you don't
Damn.
never see no real bitch. I don't never have to out no real bitch because a real bitch gonna say what they say on the line. Only fake bitches gotta worry. So instead of saying Mona stop recording, tell them fake hoes stop calling me. That's what you do.
Damn.
Well,
Cause
you
I'm
need to put
out
a
your ass. I
disclaimer.
promise.
You need to put a disclaimer
They
on when you
they
answer
know.
some look, bitch. If you gonna be fake, I'm recording, so you better keep it real.
I gave her the warning. I gave her the warning. She knew better, but she thinks she's slick. So you know. All right, y'all. Love and light. Bye.
Bye bye. All right. Anyways, I guess you wouldn't be.
Anyways, damn.
Anyways, need to record this shit.
Anyways, side eyeing me.
Oh, wait a minute.
Damn.
I got one question, Pizarro, before I go.
Mhm.
Why? What started the Allie and Trish mess?
They say she been shading her before she tried to start drama between me and her. She was already coming for her.
Who was coming for who?
Trish was coming for Allie.
That's because Allie started clicking your link.
There you go.
Okay.
Mm.
All right.
That
Okay.
explains it.
Y'all, I'm gonna stop clicking links. Y'all getting real serious about somebody coming up to talk.
Who is y'all? That's these people.
These
Damn
people that
straight.
infiltrate the spaceship.
Girl, the spaceship cannot control who gets on board.
Yes, they can. It got to be some kind of damn security.
But your ass is just so clearly.
I can't stand your monkey ass. You make me sick.
Well, I'm
That is
still gonna click a link, and I don't give a damn if you like me or if you hate me. I'm clicking
You
because
already know. The more somebody say they don't like you, Jay, then you click it that much more.
I think she clicked it just to see if
You
she can
know,
get up
yeah,
there.
she clicks the link just to get on people's nerves too.
Just to be like, let me see. You say y'all can't come over here. Let me see if I can come over here then.
Let me
Shit.
see. She be sitting behind the computer. Let me see if I'm banged over here. Oh yeah, I'm banged over here. Let me go to this one.
Nah, they be telling her she banned, but still bring her up. So
They love to hate me in this sector. That's all that there is to it. But yeah, Pizarro,
I
I'm
think
going
you love to be
Said
hated.
some fucked up shit now.
Jaden, I think you love to be hated. I have come to I have finally huh?
I said, right? I think so too.
She does. She is like the female version of Kiki. They say some shit just to get a rise out your ass. And I used to let her get a rise out of me. And then I realized what she was doing. I was like, oh, fuck that. You ain't raising my blood pressure.
No, I don't. A lot of the times I just say what's on my mind.
And you could care less. You don't think it through. You don't give a fuck who get hit by a stray bullet. None of that shit makes a difference.
That is true, but but you know, I just really just come up there, I click the link just to see. Especially if you don't want me up there, I want to see your reaction. Let me see if I can make it sweat. But it's late for me too, so I'm about to get off here as well. But I just want to let Fake y'all know. No, girl, click a link. If you feel like clicking a link, click the link.
Y'all see how I'm backed off. I used to be on every day. I backed off.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting too many troll pages. I started to have a real block list. So I was like, fuck it. It ain't worth all that.
And you was getting blocked or you was blocking people?
Oh, I'm always blocked. I think I'm still blocked in J Don's chat.
Damn.
So yeah. All right, y'all. Good night. Good night.
Good morning. Good night.
Bye.
Bye. You about to end it?